Good afternoon, esteemed guests of the Juunibug streams. I hope you guys had a great weekend. I know that I had a pretty chill weekend, so can't complain too much about that. But I hope that everything went well. I hope that, you know, you guys had a great start to your week, Monday/Tuesday, depending on your time zone. Man, I feel pretty like overstimulated today. Like, I feel like I woke up and I just had so much on my mind, and then, you know, nothing more overstimulating than cleaning your bathroom. And I don't know about you guys, I have a hard time getting started on something, but then once I'm in the groove of it, then it's like, this is all I want to work on, and I don't want to think about anything else. And so that's kind of how I was with my bathroom. And then I was like, oh my gosh, I gotta like do these emails, I gotta do this thing, I gotta contact this person, I gotta message this, I gotta put up the question of the week, I gotta make the schedule, and so my brain is like, there's like so much in it right now. There's so much in it that it ends up going like kaput, where then I'm like, I don't know anymore. But hello, hi Billy, thank you so much for being first. Mumbling Biclops, thank you for your carrots, I hope you're well. Galaxius, thank you for your carrots. Billy, thank you for your carrots. Nemu, thank you for your daily carrot check-in. Thank you for the hydrate, redeem, water bay. I will hydrate. I feel like, man, I went to sleep and I didn't have like a water close by me, and I felt like it was wrong. Like, what do I do, you know? Hi Nemu, how are you? Hello, Coffee Cup, thank you for your carrots. Henri, hi Henri, happy Monday to you, thank you for your carrots. Today is the 12th of the month, if that's worth anything. Yeah, I mean, it's cool because Junie is 12, so I guess that kind of means something. Getting started is the worst. It's like, I low-key have a hard time, like, I don't know, I feel like it's gonna sound weird. I have a hard time, like, motivating myself to shower in the sense of like, oh my gosh, I gotta like change this, you know, like my whole sensory stuff to go from like dry to wet and then back from wet to like dry. I don't know. It's just like, I don't know. Like I shower and stuff. Like I'm not stinky, but but it's like after you're done, then you feel good. But for me, I'm like, oh my gosh, I just want to sit here and chill. But then, you know, then it's not good, you know? Me playing Breath of the Wild last night? Yeah, it's kind of why I had a hard time with Final Fantasy games and like kind of long story games, is sometimes I have a hard time getting started because I'm like, I gotta readjust my brain to this new game. Like, I guess maybe new games in general, but especially like big long story games. I gotta get readjusted to the characters, I gotta get adjusted to the music, like it's not familiar to me. The gameplay and what will happen, you know? Because I realize I just like to play a lot of old games that I know because it's familiar, it's easy on my brain, it's comfortable for my brain. So getting started on a new game is kind of hard, but it's kind of why streaming is nice, because I feel like, I don't know, I feel a bit more accountable sometimes to try new things, to start new things, and not feel like, oh my gosh, you know? But I also don't pressure myself. Like, if I truly do not feel a game, then I will just not continue on with it. I mean, like playing Let's Go Pikachu, I mean, I played Pokemon a lot of times. I know the world of Kanto pretty decently well. But I thought like, yeah, this will be a piece of cake, but I just cannot vibe with, oh, I gotta catch Pokemon to level up, and like, I don't find joy in collecting every single Pokemon, which might be like a weird opinion. I'm just the type of person, I just want the Pokemon I want. I want to just like go through the game. I want to do the gyms. I want to look around. And that's fine, you know? Same, been working with my therapist to help me with all that. Well, good luck to you, Billy. Because it's really tough. And sometimes I feel like it's like the not glamorous part of like mental health and being neurodivergent sometimes is like it can be kind of hard to motivate yourself to take care of yourself. And like, there's no shame in it, you know, because like some people, they think it's like, oh, it's just cute, ooh, bed rotting. And it's like, no, this is like affecting how I take care of myself. And it can be kind of tough. So I commend you on that. I hope it goes well. Mood feels like such an effort to do it. Yeah, it is. Galaxius replaying Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door this week. I really want to play Thousand Year Door. A lot of my friends really like that game, so I hope you're enjoying your playthrough. Someday I'll get around to playing it. Well, we'll see. Thousand Year Door is one of my favorite games. I know it's like Xeno Penumbra, my dear friend's, one of his favorite games of all time, and I have like a couple other friends who are like, oh, this is the best game, like one of the best Mario games ever. And the only like Mario like RPG games I played was like, of course, Super Mario RPG. I streamed that a few years ago for the first time. And then I played a bit of Superstar Saga. I never completed it. And then Partners in Time, never completed it. And that was it. But I don't know. I would like to try a Paper Mario game someday. I know some people got like opinions about some of them, but I've heard Thousand Year Door is pretty good, or really good overall. I was laughing for like 5 minutes straight. Hi, Leah. I swear that I was laughing for like 5 minutes straight after doing the Peter Griffin death flop right at the start. Yeah, I haven't played Breath of the Wild. I really want to, but yeah, you know, when it comes to a lot of ways to die in a game, I tried playing Tomb Raider on Steam. You know, I don't know what you call it, because it's not like the old Tomb Raiders, but it's like the first one of like the HD Lara, where like she wears pants and stuff. And it's kind of like, I think the introduction to how she got into all the stuff. It's like the oh my gosh, the Sun Queen Himiko or something, and all that jazz. And I remember just dying a lot. And I felt really bad just seeing Laura die in so many ways, like so brutally, like falling off buildings, getting crushed by rocks, getting stabbed, like accidentally running into a tree branch that goes straight through her throat. And oh, she gets shot by this person. She gets like there's just a million ways she can die in that game. And I would just sit there like, I feel awful. I feel terrible. Why? Like yeah. Hi, Chaos Number. Hi, Junie. We talking about the Best Boy Frog, aka the goat. No spoilers, he's just my favorite character. I love Frog. Yeah, I mean, we're still pretty early on. Hi, Cal. Seriously, Frog is clutch. I think he's very charming, but I'm also just a big Frog lover. Hi, Leah. Hi, Foofs. Junie Frog, ribbit. If you want a ribbit in Japanese, you say kero, kero. And then in Korean, it's giggle, giggle. But yeah, and then the word for frog in Korean is geguri, which I really like. I like that word. The word for owl is buongi, and to hoot like an owl in Korean is buong, buong. So I was like learning about different like onomatopoeia in different languages. First Paper Mario's on the NSO, and it's a great intro to the series. I did see that, Galaxius, and I'm like, I should play this, but I have so many like other things to play too. It's just like hard to prioritize. My strategy for prioritizing is, what does my brain want? Because if my brain doesn't want to do something, then it's like a chore and it's not fun. Even though like I'll be like, yeah, that sounds cool. If my brain is not like, we are ready to delve into this, it's like really frustrating. How am I supposed to enjoy a bunch of things? How am I supposed to have a lot of hobbies if my brain is like, we just want the one thing? And then sometimes too, my brain will be like, okay, the hype is over, we're done, and it's the Shadow of Something series, Shadow of Colossus. I haven't played that one. Hi, Ultraplex, how are you? That's why Keroppi is the Hello Kitty frog. Yes, Keroppi. I do like Keroppi. My favorite Sanrio character, I like My Melody and Kuromi a lot. Yeah, and that's... I like Hello Kitty herself. She's pretty cute. Not for any Sanrio character. I'm not like a hardcore Sanrio collector though. When I was younger, I used to love going to a Sanrio store. It's like my favorite thing ever. Oh, I was talking about the Tomb Raider. Oh, Shadow. I think it's like Shadow of a Tomb Raider. I think that's the third one though. It's the Survivor trilogy. Got it. Because, yeah, I don't know what the first one in that collection is. Because I haven't... I think the last thing I remember was being stuck in like an Oni... like a Oni room. Like there's just like an Oni walking around. I remember just getting kind of scared. So I thought like... No. I'm not doing this anymore. Lolly, I know you prefer Yu-Gi-Oh, but those Final Fantasy MTG cards are spicy. Ho, Genie, hello! I've been very much enjoying the Magic the Gathering cards to the point where I'm like, maybe I should try to get some, but... I don't know. I mean, it looks kind of fun to play, but I don't know how to play MTG. But I saw the Estinian card, and I'm like, man, I need that Estinian and that Kane Highwind card. I know Xeno's like, I'll be on the lookout for the Steiner card, because there's gotta be one. I'm like, there should be, because we love Steiner. Yeah, it is confusing. It's just Tomb Raider. That's why I'm like, yes, I play Tomb Raider, but not like the old Tomb Raider, like the kind of newer Tomb Raider in HD. I also am a little bit fond of Tomb Raider because it's the first movie me and Thomas saw as a couple all those years ago. And I did like that. And then hilariously enough, I watched that movie. It was on my airplane on Singapore Airlines. And I watched that. And I remember just thinking like, nothing better than being on a plane and watching like boats and airplanes just get struck down by lightning while you're in a plane, you know? Have you seen the hero tokens? They're just people's Warriors of Lights from 14. I have seen those, Nomad. Man, I get Celeste on there, my baby. Hi, Ashy. I wish GOG could get the old MTG Chandelier game. What's GOG? Game of Gags. Maybe not. Like gear and all. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I did see that. Fine, Square, let's put my Warrior of Light on a card. Wink. I know we love auras in this house. Game of Groans. Exactly. Oh, good old games. See, I'm with Floos. I'm like, it's just Game of Groans. Good old games. I see. I saw all the pictures of people at PAX East. And I'm like, I really need to go to PAX West. And PAX West badges go on sale soon. So I'm really going to see if I can go because I'm like, oh my gosh, man. That would be so awesome. I would try to get like a creator's badge and just be like, oh my gosh, let me in. I also want to hang out with like friends on my pewter, like, and meet new people and stuff. Like I'm in my social but scared era. I guess it's just social anxiety, but you know. I thought they purchased the rights to a galaxy of games, though it had been used in compilations of Windows games back in the day. Oh. The Chandelier game was fun, especially if you went into free-for-all and just broke literally all the rules. You know, when I tried playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Online, I was 16 years old, and I thought, I want to get back into Yu-Gi-Oh! Because I never really had anybody, like, properly... Oh, so, hold on. Sorry, my mom was like talking to me and I had to mute myself. So anyways, I was trying to play Yu-Gi-Oh! At 16 and because I didn't have anyone properly to play with, I played with my sister, but she cheated all the time and that really bothered me. And I remember like when you play online, like you just kind of moderate it by yourself. So I just was like playing cards, you know, like, oh, I can play this card. And then people would put it back in my deck and be like, that's a banned card. And I'm like, I'm sorry. I'm 16 and I don't know. And so much has changed since Duel Monsters. Thank you for the follow. Hi, King Wine. Welcome in. How are you today? You a Chrono Trigger fan? We're just doing our little chatting catch up before we play. Oh, Sweet Summer Child. I didn't know. Like, listen, sometimes cheating in games is fun. Like, well, you know, it was really funny. So, my friend Courtsy and fair partner, Vemon, they went to PAX East and they played Pokemon TCG together. And Vemon posted on his Instagram story, like, this game's impossible to win, it's rigged. And I said, you know, my strategy would have been, when Courtsy's not looking, I would just start eating the cards. I would start eating face cards. I'm like, and then, well, I mean, yeah, that's what I would do. That would be my strategy if I played a card game in real life and I'm like, crap, I'm losing. I'd just start eating the paper, like, like, what are you gonna do? Nothing. Yeah, my Twitch mandated Yap session. We have to catch up. We have to talk. This is our time to chat about whatever, you know? I have not touched Chrono Trigger in forever and a day, but I do enjoy blind playthroughs, so welcome in. You know, it's funny, my friend, I think her first ever series she streamed on Twitch, like, way back in the day was Chrono Trigger, and I think at the time, I just, like, didn't really watch much Twitch, so I like, had no idea, but I remember everyone was like, yeah, this game is awesome, and I'm like, whoa. VTubers and Zatsu name a more iconic duo. What's Zatsu? I remember when summoning 2 monsters in one turn was considered game-changing. Yeah, I don't know. Like, my love for Yu-Gi-Oh! Goes just into the Duel Monsters anime in Season 0 and Seto Kaiba. One of my proudest blind boxes I got in Japan was a Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, rubber keychain. And I thought, you know, I'll be happy with anything because I love Yu-Gi-Oh! But it'd be great if I got the Seto Kaiba with the Blue Eyes White Dragon, and then I did pull Seto Kaiba with Blue Eyes White Dragon. I was like jumping up and down. I'm like, yeah! Seto! Season 0 Galaxius, I love it. It's really dark. I was really surprised because 4Kids is so chill. Like, you don't see any violence, but holy crap, Season 0, Episode 1, I remember being like, I don't remember Joey and Tristan being such pricks. Like, I guess they show some flashbacks of them being like, oh, they're bullies, but like, holy crap, like, they are just mean. And then like the real school bully, the student council, like, disciplinary guy. Oh my gosh, he is so violent. I'm like, I thought this is about, like, the Duel Monsters cards. Why are people, like, actually fist fighting each other at school? Funny enough, one of the first streamers I followed also blind played Chrono Trigger, and now she's a huge 14 player. I love that. See, my history is I tried to play Final Fantasy X when I was 16, and then I lost the disc, and then I got into 14, then I played 10, then 4, then 7, then 1, 2, 5, 6, 9, and now I'm here in Chrono Trigger. So it was like really backwards for me. Did you get a green hair Kaiba? Yeah, a green hair Kaiba is in that one, and him and Mokuba are like genuinely evil. Like, they're genuinely just horrible, conniving, manipulative, like, characters. It's wild. I mean, Seto's an asshole in the regular anime, and I mean, he gets mind crushed in the first episode. But, you know, like, he comes back just kind of as like, oh, he's just a prideful asshole, like, very skeptical. But no, in Season 0, he's just very wild. Like, I was shocked. I was just, what is happening as a kid? Zatsudan is a noun and idol chatting live stream. Oh, cool. Yeah, I just call this Yappuccino. I coined that from MP3. Shut up, Moku. But yeah, Season 0 was weird, but I liked it. And there's also a character named Miho, who is like, she's like the other girl of the group, and she, for some reason, never got brought back into into the regular season, and I'm like, why? Like, I kind of liked her. She was pretty cute. I would admittedly say I'm not the biggest Taya Gardner fan, but she's like not bad. Hi Cinder, I'm glad you're enjoying Chrono Trigger so far. I'm loving it. Like, it's kind of crazy to think after one stream, I'm like, wow, I'm really blown away just by the graphics and the music and just how expressive the characters are. It's a very likable cast so far. Screw the rules, I have money. I love Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged. This is canon in my heart. It kind of is, though. I mean, the thing with Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged is, like, some of the stuff is kind of true, you know? Obviously not everything. Some of it is very hokey-jokey, of course. But some of, like, the stuff is satire, which I think is why people can enjoy it, because it's like, yeah, you know, all the friendship mentions, or like sometimes they do things and you're like, why would you do that? You know, like why are we doing this? Or, you know, and it's just like really funny to think about that. Chaos, thank you for the head pass. Hi Astra, how are you? My favorite card is the Cyber Commander, 750 attack points and does nothing. I think about that a lot, Ashy, and I'm like, they just had to probably select that card because it's like, it kind of looks like Tristan. Because for me, you know, I'm like, my favorite card is the Dark Magician Girl. I do like the Change of Heart, but like Bakura kind of gives me the ick. I don't understand. It doesn't really make sense to me that Bakura has so many fangirls. Like that's just like wild. I find Bakura to be just like, you know, you know, I don't know. But like, I knew a girl in high school, and she was like, I'm in love with Bakura. Like, I'm obsessed with him. I'm like, Bakura? Oh, like, you know, and obviously, hey, if you got your preferences, you got your preferences. I like a lot of awful, fucked up shit too. But I'm like, I don't know. Bakura, to me, he, like, him and Merrick, I just never, like, loved. I'm like, well, yeah, like, they're part of the story, but, like, am I happy to see them or interested in what they're doing, even if they're, like, kind of villainous? I'm not that invested in what they're doing. I don't care what they're doing, I just want to know what Seto and the main crew is up to, you know? The crazy part is Yu-Gi-Oh! Wasn't even supposed to be about the card game. Was it just supposed to be about games? I think, like, Yu-Gi-Oh! Literally means, like, king of games. So I feel like, yeah, it probably should just encompass, like, all kinds of, like, games, right? I'm going to do British things like drink cups of tea and eat bangers and mash because I'm British, you know? Okay. Yeah, games in general. That's what season 1 or season 0 does, is they play a variety of games from, like, card games. Not like Yu-Gi-Oh! Card games, but, like, actually using a card deck. They use, like, capsule monster things. Oh my gosh. They've done, like, I think there was one where this guy was, like, cheating and he like manipulated the game show or something, or it was just, like, really lucky, and then, like, Yami Yugi outsmarted that guy. What were some other ones? Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. I remember there was one of, like, the capsule monster, and somebody, like, this one creepy guy was like, I'm going to kidnap Miho and make her, like, my little fairy and put her in a capsule herself, and, like, he kidnapped her and brought her to, like, an abandoned warehouse. I'm like, this show is dark, man. I played Yu-Gi-Oh! For a time and just grew out of it. Nowadays, I play Pokemon, the video game, and the trading card game, even Judge in a League. Whoa! That's awesome! I used to collect Pokemon cards as a really little kid, but I never got into the TCG. I used to collect Naruto cards, but again, I'm like, bro, I'm not gonna play this. I don't know, I think I tried to get my friends to play, and they're like, Noelle, we just don't care. And I'm like, I mean, they didn't say it like that, but I mean, you know, I was, like, really the friend that, like, loved Naruto. I have memories of attending Pokemon League years and years ago. I know some friends might go to Pokemon Worlds, and I feel like it'd be cool to go and see them. Sends Junie to Capsule Monsters to fight Alexander the Great. Capsule Monsters. Kapumon. Well, they also had the Season 0 with all the non-dual monster storylines. Yeah, exactly, Nomad. I remember the brief Dungeon Dice Monsters, and then it was just the card game. Dungeon Dice Monsters, yeah! I love in Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge, so it's just like dual monsters. Hey, stop it! My game's nothing like dual monsters. Prove it then. My game has dice. Oh, Duke Devlin. Do you guys remember in the Noah arc? Remember like when they were in the virtual world because of Seto Kaiba's little brother, or whoever he was, that Noah kid? And then Tristan was like, yeah, Serenity, like, I'll teach you all about card games because I'm so awesome. I taught Joey everything he knows, and then they're forced into a card game, and then Duke's like, Tristan, you moron. You don't know how to play shit. Oh my gosh. And then Tristan got turned into the Robo Monkey. I heard that was supposedly a filler arc, which breaks my heart because I love that season. It's just, they just put it right in between the Battle City tournament arc, and it's like, okay. Yep, Yu-Gi-Oh! Was going to be about the whole ancient demon possessing Yugi that just involved playing games. Man! Okay, but Yami Yugi was... I remember being a kid and being like, he's kind of fine, crazy hair and all. My favorite Pokemon League memory was sitting down to play someone one day, and the first words out of his mouth were, I hope you're not playing that damn stall deck. Oh no! See, I don't know. I feel like I'm scared. I'd be scared to go to like a TCG event as maybe as like a woman. I don't know. Like, I'm sure there's a lot of nice people, but like after going to like competitive Smash tournaments and environments, I'm like, scared. I don't want people to get mad at me. Just leave me alone. Yes, please indulge in my hyperfixations. Please do. You know, the penguins never... Yes. Audrey remembers too. Mine was winning a local in the video game with Zora Arc. Hell yeah, King Wine. Let's freaking go. I was known for my love of Psychic Stall. Yeah, no Yu-Gi-Oh! Is somehow worse. I love Yu-Gi-Oh! I have a Dark Magician pop-up parade figure on my desk, and I'm like, she's just so cute. I love her. I would like to cosplay her someday, but I have like other cosplays I want to do. But I'm also like, girl, the tariffs. Can I afford these? Are these gonna cost me out of a bunch of monies? Who knows? But yeah, man. Oh man, Yu-Gi-Oh! Really brings me back. I remember I had a friend. And her sisters, they used to collect Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards, and one of them gave my sister a copy of the Dark Magician Girl in Japanese, and I was so peanut butter and jealous. My mom ordered me Change of Hearts off of eBay. I got my sister the Time Wizard and Baby Dragon 1000-Year Dragon off eBay too. I mean, most leagues nowadays are casual with an event here or there in Pokemon. The league I help out in has 2 junior trainers who have special needs when you place in Pokemon TCG side games with them. Oh, that's great! I love that. See, for me, a lot of it is just like fear based on like growing up in like gaming communities and stuff. But it always makes me really happy when I hear that like there are a lot of like local communities or kind of like smaller sub-communities that are just like really welcoming about it and stuff. I mean, I heard that even the Yu-Gi-Oh! Card game, there's now like an official rule where you're disqualified if you misgender somebody, and I think it even applies like even if it occurs out of an event, like it's not okay to misgender somebody, and I think that's great. And I think generally we should just adopt that more. Hi Prop, thank you for the carrots. How goes? Goes good. And Germa bucks. That reminds me, I need to finish my Trek deck. You're also disqualified if you can't be bothered to take a shower. I've heard of that, Ashy, and I've heard that some people would actually purposefully not shower to smell so bad it'd be distracting. I'm like, ew! Oh god, it makes me want to voms. Yeah, I heard that too. It's really cool they added that rule. Yeah, it makes me really happy. It's like definitely a step in the right direction. And I think some people, they just think like, well, it doesn't have anything to do with the game. Who cares? But I think it's important to treat people with respect, you know? Like, you want to foster a community that, you know, we're here for the game, but we can also treat people nicely and, you know, treat these matters with great importance. So then everybody can have a good time. And I feel like if, like, I don't know, if pronouns really bothers you, then I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you, bro. You should probably, like, think about that a little bit of why it hurts you so much. But you also know that rule was added for a reason, wasn't done on a lark. Yeah, exactly, Ashy, unfortunately. They can't muster the skill with cards, so they resort to biological warfare. Yeah, pretty much, Coffee. Which is like... which is like, why? I feel like, imagine how bad their room smells. Ew! Wish it was implemented in all tournaments for gaming. I've heard dudes not shower at all and enter with the huge-ass gamer funky. Yeah, they smell like unwashed butt or something. I don't know. Yeah. 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 Literally everyone uses pronouns. Yeah, that's the thing. People will say, oh yeah, me, I don't use pronouns. I'm like, I, me, you. Or like sometimes people, I don't know. It's really a shame. It's such like an easy thing to do. Like sometimes like people slip up and it's not with malicious intent. But you can tell, I feel, when people are like, I just can't be bothered because it doesn't make sense. And it's like, it doesn't have to make sense. You just gotta respect it, you know? Hi, Silento Argent. Oh my gosh, I was gonna read that. It's like, Silento Argent. How are you? Did you see the new MTG and Final Fantasy leaks? Leaks? I haven't seen leaks. Just call me Sai as usual. Okay, thank you for reminding me. If I'm forgetful, always feel free to poke me. I don't mind mind saying my pronouns as if asked. Yeah, for sure. And I'm also the type of person, like, you know, if you maybe for some reason like you don't feel comfortable sharing your pronouns because you might be figuring yourself out, or maybe you're just not out to people yet, and like that's completely fine, you know. But it's, you know, for me, I'm like, yeah, it's why I share my pronouns. I mean, I'm cisgender, she, her. But I'm also like, okay, people use they, them, like if they're not certain, you know? I don't use pronouns. What is your name? Bob. Gotcha. I changed my name to make it easier for people to read. Gotcha, Sai. Well, I hope you're having a good Monday/Tuesday. Harry Potter in the Chamber of Swamp Ass. But yeah, a bunch of 7, 10, and 14 cards got shown for Magic the Gathering. I think I saw a lot of them, but I didn't think they were leaks. But I don't know. I'm really excited though. I saw an Estinian card and I was just like throwing up. I was like, ah! I'm really excited. These are official spoilers. Oh, gotcha. I've been using nouns for a long time now. Practically a pronoun user. True! You know, it was really funny. I saw like a post, like a screenshot, and I guess the person was being unironic, but it was like so unbelievable. Like, it was like unbelievably wild that I couldn't help but laugh, and somebody was like mad over like something going on in like Donkey Kong Country on Switch 2. And they called it like Wokey Kong pronoun trees. And I was like, what happened? Wokey Kong pronoun trees. I was like, hell yeah. I love that game. My favorite one's the second one. There's some 14 ones I've seen around. Yeah, I've seen some 14 ones today. Ooh, I feel like brain went a little too fast. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Matoya got a card. Alfino and Alice have a card. That bastard fan Daniel and Hermes got cards. Yes. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. We do have anonymous follows, so feel free to continue lurking if that is more comfortable. Oh, I also gotta tell you guys. Sorry to like, you know, just want to make this like little announcement in case you didn't see in Discord or BSky or Twitter. very excitedly so. I'm resuming my Down the Rabbit Hole podcast, and the episode is gonna be live streamed on June 6th, which is a Friday at 6 p.m. PST, and I'm going to be interviewing Emery Chase, who is the voice actor of Aurora from League of Legends, and they are a queer autistic voice actor. So I'm really excited to talk to them about representation and acting, and generally, you know, how being autistic may have affected some of these things. And I'm really excited to work with them. They seem really awesome. And yeah, so I hope you guys look forward to it. I will be posting reminders. If you're in the Discord, feel free to send questions in, and I will send them to Emery to get approved. So, you know, if you have any questions about maybe autistic representation, about voice acting, or, you know, about the current SAG-AFTRA strike going on, please feel free to send them over. Hi, Chilled! I'm mildly unhinged, and hello. Welcome! What are you unhinged about? About the 14 stuff? Or the MTG? I was gonna say, I know I see your name around from Horse Mom. Yeah, thank you guys. Moogle Mog is getting a 7. I love Moogle. Congratulations on having arranged an interview with Aurora's voice actor. Thank you! I'm really excited. I was like, dude, when I sent the initial email of like, hello, I'm very interested in interviewing you as a fellow queer autistic person. You know, and then I heard back, and then I got a pentakill as Aurora and ARAM, and I was like, I was like, is it open? I was like a little silly Billy about it. That's so awesome, really cool. You get to have them on your podcast. Thank you. I'm really excited. Oh my gosh, are we getting a shout out for the Sarah Bear? Wait, did Sarah sneak in here and I didn't see that? I love Sarah very much. Definitely go follow her, otherwise I'll get you. Everything in general, honestly, I actually know you from Sarah. She's talked all— Oh! Wow, I love her so much. Oh, that makes me so happy. Well, I know if you get along with Sarah and Luca, then things will go fine. Hi, Diana. Can't wait to make the most aesthetically pleasing but worst playing MTG FF deck. Isn't that a mood? I'm like, can I make a Dragoon deck? Put all my Dragoon BBs in it. I hope you're doing well, Diana. Stay as long as you'd like. Hi, Arata. Thank you for your daily carrots. Can we get a shout out for Diana in here too, if we don't mind? My mouse pad is a picture of me, Sarah, and Yoshi P. Oh, that's so cool. Sarah is my frestie, and Luca is my bestie. I love that. That's so cute. I'm always very proud. I'm like the first person to hold hands with Sarah for the past 2 MagFests. I'm like, very important. You can make a deck with nothing but Sids. You know, Sai, in theory, that would be so fun, but it would get nothing done because they all do the same thing, I think. Can start rating all the Sids. Which one you like the most? Personally, 16 Sid is the hottest to me. But Banana Sid from 6 is pretty iconic. I kind of feel bad. I found a bad fish and he died, and then it caused me to cry on stream. Michael ordered all the decks for us. Yeah! Oh, let's go! I'm excited. I can't wait to see your cards. I want the Estinian card. I would eat the shit out of the Estinian and the Kane Highwind cards. I'm like, please just jump on me and kill me instantly. Ah! I love them. I can't express like my love for things normally. I just have to be like, I love Estinian. I hope that he dragon dives me and I just blow up instantly. Hi, Arata. How's it going? Hi, Zooks. 16 Sid is so good. I need to finish 16, but yeah, 16 Sid, I'm like, hottie. FF4 Sid is my 3rd favorite. I do love FF4 Sid. He's so cool, man. I like Sid in 9. I think he should have stayed in Oglop, though. They should have made his card an Oglop card. I'm really upset about it. Rah. I still love the fact that you get around making 15 different Sid cards and there's just 15 different arts of the same Sid. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. FFT Sid is very strong and also has a connection to Redacted. Ooh. He wants to play the 10 deck, and obviously I'll be playing the 14 with Graha as my commander because I'm a simp. Yo, though, 10 deck, Michael based. I don't know who I'd play as my commander. I'm gonna use a Terra deck, Diana. I feel like you should peep into like a Terra deck because like I don't know. I associate you and Terra a lot. I love Miss Terra FF6. But what about my boy FF7 Sid Highwind? Oh, I hate to say it, he is so far my least favorite Sid and my least favorite Dragoon. It's really because I don't like the way he talks to what's-her-face. I can't even think of her name. When he's just like, you bleep, like, stop doing the stuff. Yeah, Shira. I'm like, don't yell at her. Yeah, he's such an ass to her. Like, I don't appreciate that. But, like, I know a lot of people that love Sid Highwind, and I'm like, that's totally fine. Like, he does have good moments, and I do think he changes, but I'm like, listen, if a man yelled at me like that, I'd be pissed. Yeah, chill, it's not an Oglop. I'm really sad. He's my favorite. I can't help myself. I sniff out the toxic voice all the time. See, you know, Kane Highwind's card is labeled Kane Traitorous Dragoon, and I'm like, that's my baby girl, and I'm like, Traitorous Dragoon. Listen, he can't always help himself. Honestly, I want to use AV or Xenos as my commander. When Xenos flips, he gets the win con. That is, if opponent you choose loses, you win. I love it. And AV is just AV. Gotcha. FF7 Sid was my first time seeing him, so he's tainted for me forever. I met him in Kingdom Hearts, but I wasn't like, oh, I love this guy. See, like when I saw Squall or Leon, I haven't played 8, but I'm like, yeah, Leon, woo! I love that. That is a huge honor in figuring out if the red cards would fit how I want to play. I definitely requested to buy them all, obviously. I don't know anything about playing Magic the Gathering, so to me, I'm like, ooh, what cards can I use? I asked my brother-in-law because he's into Magic, he's into Yu-Gi-Oh!, he's into Pokemon, like all TCGs and stuff. And I was like, is there like a Dark Magician Girl-centric deck? He's like, no. And he's like, nobody makes that. I'm like, why? But I'm also, you know, the person that played Marvel vs. Capcom 3 and would just pick the hot women on my team. He does get better, but yeah, he's rough. Yeah, a little too rough for me. I'm more willing to forgive Sephiroth than I am because I'm toxic like that. I have absolutely no idea how to play Magic, but the cards are pretty. They're so beautiful. I really want the Amano cards. I really like the Nomura cards for Sephiroth. They're so beautiful. Chill, me neither, but my husband loves it, so he has to teach me everything. Yes! I know all my friends have been talking about getting them too. The thing with 7 Sid, and the reason I like him, is that I get it. I don't agree with it, but I get it. And that's completely fair and valid. Like, I definitely would not think... I don't think less of anybody that's like, I love Sid, or like, I can understand how he acts, you know what I mean? Because, like, at the end of the day, he's a fictional character, and... you know, sometimes you just like characters that like do things that they do. I mean, I like a lot of bad characters. I mean, my favorite lead character is a serial killer. So, and like, I can't excuse his actions, but I'm just like, I'm in love with him, you know? Yeah, the Nomura cards are incredible. I just love Nomura's art style. Amano is my favorite though. I really want the Vivi cards too. Vivi's so cute. But I need them to show me a Steiner card. That's where the party gets hopping. It's 90s writing, unfortunately. Yeah, and I have yet to play Remake and Rebirth, so I'm very open to like my opinions changing when I get to those games. Vivi, yeah, Vivi's awesome, but he's hot. Sid Highwind is not very hot to me, comparatively to Vincent Valentine and Sephiroth. But hey, whatever floats your boat and gets your goat. That's like characters with legitimate flaws. No fun if everyone is perfect. You know what's interesting, Galaxius, is I think that's why I like Steiner a lot. I mean, I made that whole ass YouTube video about him, and you know, some people are like, I don't know, like. I know, like, I've talked to people that haven't played 9, and they're like, well, I know Steiner's, like, a cop-type character, and I don't really like that. That really sucks. And I'm like, no, I completely understand. But I like that he is genuinely just flawed, but I feel like he's like, he feels very human and relatable, you know? And that's like, you know, he's very cute and very hot, and I love him. He's like handsome boy. I'm in love with him very much. But I do think in terms of the writing, it's just so stellar for him. Jambola, thank you for 5 months. Instant Steiner love always. This is a Steiner love safe zone. If you hate Steiner, get out of my face. Listen, if you hate some characters, like, sure, we can have disagreements. If you hate Steiner, you need to get out of here. I love him. Steiner is in starter decks, I believe. I'll need to see. Yeah, Steiner is great, though. And, like, oh god, I could get into, like, the whole thing. I mean, it's just, like, in the beginning, because, like, a lot of people in chat would come by and they're like, I don't, like, he's just really unlikable. He's just kind of an ass, like, he's just, you know, and I'm like, well, yeah, he is beefing with a 16-year-old at the ripe age of 33. But then you get to the end and you're like, oh my god, yes, like, I always had faith that he would turn out great. I don't know, something in my bones is like, oh yeah. I mean, my favorite League character is Jinx, so I guess that says a mouthful of my interest. Jinx is great, and I mean, it's very interesting because I feel like her in League is very different than Arcane. I mean, it's like still the same and stuff, but her voice lines are just really old and stuff. You know, kind of like Jace and even Victor before Victor's voice lines were really outdated. So for me, I would all see Jinx and she's just kind of like saying whatever and kind of being goofy, and then you get to Arcane and it's like, oh, she's not... you know, it's a lot more dynamic than that, than her just being like I love exploding things, you know. Kina is my favorite FF9 character. I loved Kina. My thing with Kina is Kina didn't always need to be like this super in-depth character. I think Kina just was so unapologetically themselves, where like they could just make things really lighthearted, like break tension in a nice way that wasn't like annoying to me, and I really appreciated that about them. Like I don't know about innocent or naive, like they're not dumb, but like they're just them, you know. Oh, there's also a card for Cloud's Gold Saucer Day, but it has 4 different arts for each one. Man, if they didn't do that, it would probably cause a whole commotion in the 7 shipping community, to be honest. I'll be honest, my patience for Kina was very low. Oh, Kina! And the wrestling fan of me talking about Steiner's Big Papa Pump Scott Steiner. I don't know anything about wrestling. There's one for his and Barrett's date. I've heard that getting the Barrett date is incredibly hard. I've heard that Aerith is the easiest, because I heard like you just naturally start with like a good amount of affinity for Aerith. But it's possible to get Tifa's easily too if you just do every option that's Tifa-centric. I mean, I know I got the Aerith date, and I was happy. Like, I'm happy with anything. I know you can get a Yuffie date too, but I don't know. It is, you have to make specific choices, and you have to keep him in your party for most of the game to that point. I love Barrett, though. I think most of Barrett's stuff is lowering Tifa and Aerith. I think so, too. I think that's why I wouldn't be able to do it. I feel too bad. I don't want to insult Tifa or Aerith because I love them so much and I don't want to hurt them. And the choices start clear back after the first reactor bombing because you won't get it if you don't give Marlene the flower. Oh, okay. Yeah, I would love to replay 7, but I just know I don't have time. It's kind of hard to replay like Final Fantasy games casually because I'm like, oh my gosh, I got so many other games going on and these are long. Like, I think replaying the first 3 games of Final Fantasy are pretty chill because they're pretty short, but yeah, 6 was long. Yeah, there is Remake. I do want to play Remake and I want to play Rebirth. I'm working through 7 on a trophy glitch exhibition run. Like OG? That sounds so fun. I do like watching Final Fantasy speedruns. I've been slowly working through the 9 speedrun. Honestly, I wish they'd kept the relationship stuff and Remake Rebirth confined to Tifa and Aerith because the bits where you get to go with Barrett feel important outside of being in a relationship. Yeah, I mean, I've told you guys before, like, my thoughts on shipping. Like, when it comes to 7 shipping, I'm very much like, just ship what you like. It's your playthrough. Play how you want. You know, I feel like I think if you're passionate about a ship, there's nothing wrong with it, but it really just comes down to treating people with respect, and if something really bothers you, then it's just important to block or mute or just not seek it out because... In my opinion, shipping is not a competition of, like, what is more canonical. It's just about what you personally like. What makes you happy, you know? Because, I mean, I don't know, there's a lot of people that love Zuko and Katara and Avatar, and some people are like, I really see the connection. I personally don't, but, like, I don't think they're invalid for liking the ship. I'm like, hey, if it makes you happy, if you, like... If you're theory crafting or like you picked up things from the show and you're like, hey, I really like this or I feel like this can be interpreted this way, totally go for it, you know? Oh, for remaster, the glitches are hilarious. Like, I'm at the end of disc 1 and already have 255 STR because you can morph from heavy tanks. Hell yeah. I got super hooked on Expedition 33. I really want to play Expedition 33. I heard it's really good and... King Ben Starr and Queen Jennifer English are in it. Dude, Jennifer English is so pretty and cute. I'm like, ooh, tee-hee-hee. Respectfully, celebrity crush. Her and her girlfriend are so cute. Tee-hee-hee. My favorite ship is the Ravager from Star Wars. I just like the airship from 4. I don't know. Jennifer English as... Mael. I'm not good with French. My real name is French. Also, the ad break is coming up in less than a minute, so be aware. And then we're gonna play Chrono Trigger, just so, you know, just so people know. I smacked Emerald Weapon in my last playthrough so hard the damage counter popped up with English. Oh my god. That's wild. I made a tiny start on Expedition 33. Jennifer English, the queen. She is the queen. And I've been seeing like some interviews or like little clips of her and Ben Starr. I'm like, you can just tell that like they get along so well and it makes me so happy. I'm like, they're great. Ben Starr, if you go to PAX West, please let me hang out. I want to say hi to you. I want to say hi to you. I don't know. Maybe I would tell Ben Starr, I'm like, you know, Clive is hot, but I'm sorry to say, I'm such a Jill Warwick type of girl. I love Jennifer English, but Devora Wild as Lae'zel also... Yeah, Devora Wild. First of all, she is gorgeous. And second of all, her performance is amazing. Not that I finished Baldur's Gate 3. But I'm like, you know, I don't have to finish the game to know, like, how talented all the people are in it, you know? It's incredible. Jennifer English, I think it was more French than English. I love it, Nemu. I love it. I will drag you through eventually. I get so overwhelmed. There's too many choices to make and I feel terrible. Like, I just want to romance Astarion. I don't know what else to do. I asked Thomas, I'm like, will you romance Astarion and I watch you? And he's like, no. And I'm like, he's like, I just romanced Shadowheart. I'm like, okay. I've also had a bunch of people tell me they didn't know about the master materia, so I'm gonna show the 2 ways to get them. Hell yeah, Sai. Ben Starr hosted the FFMTG panel at PAX, and he's so damn charming and geeky. The man had a shirt with the Clive card printed. I saw that, Nomad. I kind of want to watch the panel. I was thinking, like, maybe I'll do it on, like, a stream day, because I haven't watched it. I'm like, you know, maybe it'd be fun to react together. We'll see. Yeah, the ad is playing, so I apologize if anything is missed. I did a run with my buddy a few years ago, and we both somehow missed grabbing the Ramu materia. Run totally ruined. Oh no. Yeah, you know, it's funny because I remember seeing materia in 7. I'm like, I didn't know materia came from 7. I just knew this is what I needed in my 14 raids. I'm like, yeah, I needed this for my stats. My healer gear, I have healing ready as an ult just in case, mainly for M5 because I have better gear on my Dragoon. And all my materia for my healer is just so fucked up. I'm like, oh my god, it's pretty bad. I hate when my whelms are overed, and lately I've been seeing it happen for a lot of friends. Yeah, I feel like my mental cup has been full, but it hasn't been like bad, you know. It's been, I think it's just been like, oh, I'm just busy and there's a lot of things to plan. Because I'm also trying to plan my debut and my 6-year affiliate anniversary, and then trying to plan this down the rabbit hole. And then even planning the movie night, I was like, okay, I gotta like do all these things. But I had a really fun time at the movie night last night too. You ever need material? I have like 200 clusters and no real use for them. Oh my god, really? I used to have a lot of clusters and now I just don't. And I'm like, so I beg my FC. I'm like, does anyone have a crit materia? And then I make them meld it for me, and then my co-healer just gets like, well, I just bother him. I mean, I'm the type of person, I just try to get his goat, and then he like claps back at me, and then I'm like, why are you mad at me? You're so mean. And he's like, what the hell, man? I think I told you guys, I don't know, it cracked me up, but when I was greeted as a bunny hag on stream the other day, I asked my co-healer as a joke, I'm like, do I come off as old to you? Because I'm 4 years older than him, and he's like, no, quite the opposite, you immature little. And I'm like, oh my gosh. I'm like, damn, you didn't have to kill me like that. That's wild. But that's just how we talk to each other. People have told me before, they're like, sounds like you just get bullied and you're static. I'm like, no, I'm not bullied. Like, this is how we show affection, and there's a time and a place to riff on each other, and it's not with every friendship, it's for some. And this is definitely one of those friendships. This is how we express that we care for each other. Alright, it's time to play Chrono Trigger. Thank you for waiting as the ad ended. I never really know if, because I know some ads are not like the full video ones. Some of them are the less invasive ones. I'm like, let's just keep it that way, you know? Alright, let me get this music. I'm muted because we don't need that anymore. Da-da-da. My stomach is horribly cursed. Sarah's in it again, and I praise for her. Yeah. What are you guys on the what fight are you guys on? Because that 6th fight was kind of dealing with the ads. I'm like, I'm not confident. They're on M6. Oh bless. I saw a Jabberwock in 9, and I screamed. I was like, what is that? And then I just was like, ah, what are you doing here? I just want to see my friends happy and succeeding. Me too. I feel that. I just want everyone to be a-okay. All right. Ooh, let me move this thing. Usually, well, I don't know. Can I just have this like way up here? Is that invasive? What? You know what? I don't know. I don't know where to put this. My little first redeem. I'll just shrink it for today and then throw it under here. I guess that's fine. Okay, let's play Chrono Trigger together, shall we? Okay, and then the game audio is on. Okay, last time I was about to get executed, but luckily I lived. Yeah, so that was pretty much it. We found a time gate in this little forest of sorts. Or in the Guardia forest. Cause, dude, that Chancellor has so much beef with us. I'm like, what is up with that? Also, why do I not have full MP? Okay, yeah, so we're like in this like kind of dusty looking place. It looks pretty advanced technology. But you know, this looks kind of interesting. I'm gonna walk inside the Tran Dome. I see. Did you die? Yes, but I lived. True. Well, it looks like there's some, hello. Are you going to kill me? Got any cash? Am I gonna get robbed? Yeah, I got some money. This stuff real? Never seen money like this before. Oh, well, I have some good stuff for you. Oh, okay. Wow, a pocket blaster. Man, I just got these people, like, new gear, and now they're like, hey, man, we got some better gear. Can we have some? Oh my gosh, like, you guys are gonna rob me for my money. Iron helm. Ugh. Luca, why do you want this expensive stuff? I'm gonna just take the helm for now, I think. And then you get a hat. And then Chrono, you also get a hat. There you go. If I just keep saving up money, someday it'll come in handy. That's what I tell myself. A hat. Yeah, I love shopping. I feel it. Hi, Tora. Thank you for the carrots. How are you? Chance I'm more like the Chancellor. There should still be some food at Eris Dome to the northeast. If you can get through Site 16 alive. Site 16? The spectators all haunt the place can't be harmed by weapons like guns or blades. What'll we do then? Dr. Dorian! Thank you for the raid! How was your stream? Tora, I'm doing good today. What have you been up to? Hello, Little Fox Talks, Dr. Dorian, Cage Nightwind. I hope you guys are doing well today. What were you streaming? What were you getting up to today? You're playing retro? Were you playing more? Were you playing Final Fantasy IX recently? I'm not so sure. But I hope, you know, okay, first of all, Dr. Dorian and everyone coming in with Dr. Dorian, if you do need to raid and run, please do so. If you need to get food, if you need to rest or decompress, or maybe like ride a unicycle outside, definitely go do that. Those are very important matters. But welcome in, raiders. If you're new here, I'm Juunibug. I'm a variety streamer, and we're playing Chrono Trigger for the first time. This is our second day playing. I love Final Fantasy, Kingdom Hearts, and Nintendo games. For Final Fantasy, 10, 6, and 4 are my favorites so far, but I've played a good chunk of them at this point, I'd like to say. And if any of these things are your vibe, then feel free to chill. Thank you for the follow. We do have anonymous follows. Great, we just made it to Terra and FF9. We got all the spoiler twists. Yes, I love Terra. Terra, oh my gosh, it's so good. The music's amazing. It's beautiful. I'm doing good though. Thank you for asking. I'm glad that your stream went well, and I hope that 9 has just been an amazing journey. Yeah, just reminded me I have a unicycle. Never actually learned to ride it. It was too hard. There used to be a girl on my campus who is known as the unicycle girl because she just got around campus on a unicycle. You've been doing good, Tora. Nice. What games have you been playing lately? Kingdom Chancellor, has the hunger driven you mad? I feel like the more we ask people about, you know, hey, do you know these things? And they're like, you're dumb and crazy. Where have you been? And then I feel bad. If you're looking for food, you won't find any here. This is an Enertron. You get a full night's sleep in a few seconds, but won't do a thing for your hunger. Am I going to starve? Well, that's quite convenient. But you're still just as hungry. Well, dang, okay. Stop. Stop. I hate that. I hate that. I hate that. I hate it. I hate it. Don't show me things I can't interact with. Because I'm nosy and I want to open them all. I can't. You guys had a unicycle guy? Do you guys think a unicycle girl and a unicycle guy can be friends? Terra looks fantastic. I love the environment and sound design for the area. How has Chrono Trigger been living up to the expectations? I am already invested. Wow, it's very chaotic here already. It's really, really good so far. I am a big fan. I really like that there's no transition scenes for combat and exiting combat. It makes it just feel really fluid. The sprites are good, the music's good. I want to fight you. What's your deal? Wait, did it steal the potion from me? Ah! Why did it scream? I'm scared. Okay. Did that thing just, like... Ew! Gross. Da, da, da. Are you carrying? Oh, you are carrying, so maybe it'd be best to attack you first. Da, 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 da. Maybe... Okay, the flower is dead. Expedition 33 has been a blast for me. I really want to play. I've heard that it's so good. And a lot of people have been saying like, oh yeah, this is game of the year. And I don't know, I've been really enjoying turn-based games too. So I'm like, yeah, I definitely want to try more like outside of Final Fantasy. Nice, you learned something, Marley. What are these like little weird looking things? Is it stealing the potion from me or am I stealing the potion from it? Oh, I think I'm actually stealing the potion from the thing. Or maybe not. No, it is stealing it from me, asshole. Okay, so maybe... Oh, crap. Fine, take my potions. Got a silver bow. Come and take this. Come take this silver bow and do work, girl. I gotta fight these flowers. It's stealing from you? It's so mean, man. Who would steal from such a chill person like me? What did I do to deserve that? Maybe I should try putting them to sleep. Oh, I forgot. I should focus the flowers that are healing. Okay. Sure, we'll do that. Okay, nice. Wow, that did a lot of damage to a lot of them. Can you stop that healing infernal nonsense? That's only something I should do. I would love for Final Fantasy to return to a proper turn-based style. Yeah, I see like some people have discourse about it, but like I personally wouldn't mind if they also did turn-based again, or like maybe try different things. But I mean, I guess they do try different things with like action types of combat. But I don't know, there's something just like cozy and comfy about turn-based that I really like. Hi Storm, love a good turn-based game. Have you played Octopath Traveler? No, I haven't. I'd like to look into it though. Octopath, I want to play like... I don't know, I just want to play like a lot of different JRPGs. Like, I do want to play turn-based, but of course I'm also not like limited to turn-based. Don't steal from me. What's that? Oh, they're ghosts. And they don't... I mean, I don't know, they look kind of cool. I feel like they'd be kind of nice to party with. Well, look at that. Oh! They died. That's pretty good. Oh, that looks like there's like a car right here. Interesting. Can I... Oh, hello there. Can I help you, sir? An ether? Okay. I'm like, maybe it wouldn't be a good idea to like run into this thing, but I wanted to see what it was all about. Striking others nearby. Ooh. Yarr. Let's go with that. You just finished Octopath 2. How did you like it? I'd be surprised if E33 didn't make enough money to pay Jeff for Game of the Year. Ooh. Oh, okay, take that. Just don't want to die. Sometimes it's like hard for me to read chat in the in the middle of le combat because everything happens so quickly. All right, we killed that big weird looking thing. I really like the combat and battle music. What's going on now? I want to play the Octopath games to myself someday. So many games to play in so little time. Right? I don't even think I'm gonna hit everything, but hey, we can hit the one guy. Our MP looking at. We'll just go ahead and do that. Man, it's so pretty. I love the graphics of this game. I'll always be such a fan of like Super Nintendo and pixel art because you can just do so many cool things with it. It's incredible. Oh, Shadow. Okay, this is... okay, never mind. I was gonna say, yeah, I forgot. The regular stuff does not work on these guys. Hi, Guma. Chrono Trigger is great so far. We are in this new world, and it's very interesting. It's really cool to explore. Like, I still feel like we're really early on, so like, I don't have like the full understanding of like what's happening, but it's really, really cool. Fun. Dragon Quest kind of has the same issue. A lot of dated tropes that haven't aged great, but it's 10 out of 10 fun. I do want to try Dragon Quest. I was gonna say Dragon Age. I don't know much about Dragon Age. I know a lot of people like it though. Puff, puff. It's funny because I think I've watched Tim play Dragon Quest Builders, and I just like assumed that Dragon Quest was like just builders all the time. I kind of just walked in here without really thinking, but hey, what's life without a little bit of risk? Oh, there's just more people here. Hey, who are you? You there! Where have you come from? The past, I reckon. We just came from the other side of the ruins to the west. Or, well, that's kind of, yeah, that makes sense. Well, what did you say? Hey, we've got people who crossed the ruins! What? Are you serious? So there are people strong enough to fight those mutants. Are they gonna request that we help them? Oh, they're all looking at us. Daddy's gonna be back with some food soon. Nice. My husband left for the food storage facility down below. We haven't seen him since. Oh dear. Chrono Dome and an old abandoned factory site lie to the east. We can't get near them though. The places are filled with robots running berserk. Oh boy. Looks like there's a little area to tent up. Sure, I might as well just use a thing. A shelter. Okay, call me a weeb, but I actually prefer the spells in DQ to be kept in Japanese onomatopoeia rather than directly translated. Dragon Quest is great, but it suffers from old Japanese man syndrome. Oh, I guess I wouldn't know what that means. Swoosh just isn't as cool or mystical sounding as Bagiku Kurosu. Oh, okay. That's cool though, I like that. Oh, and also I guess I should save here. Still beyond the ruins. Hello. Do you have money? You sure this stuff is money? Well, here's what I have. Okay, it's the same... It's the same stuff as before. I might as well just take all of them. Place is very sad. It's any bit of defense, we gotta stay alive. That's what the guy who left across the ruins would say. Oh, well, I'm guessing we just shopped with that guy. The door at the crest, push it, pull it, bash it, the thing won't budge. Why do they have these doors? Oh, I probably could have just slept in the sleep machine that I passed by. I mean, let go of what passed for teenage boy humor in the 90s. Ah, gotcha, Storm D. I always played in English. I think Swoosh and Kaboomy. My only knowledge of Dragon Quest II is from Smash Brothers, and I would just try to make myself explode back then. And reach the continent to the south through the sewers, but I wouldn't advise it. That's where Death Peak sits. Death Peak? The source of all of this devastation. Besides, as someone as strong as you would never... Or even as someone as strong as you would never stand a chance against the mutants that live down in the sewers. No faith. Okay, lie to the east. There's something in the east and something to the south. Is there anything in this thing I can take? Guess not. Nemu, thank you for the head pats. Keep like accidentally walking everywhere, but it's kind of nice. Yeah, maybe we'll play DQ someday. I want to try Saga and Mana series too. Abandoned sewers. They said like I shouldn't do that. Site 32. Sure, I'll go here. I'll fight this robot. Oh, there's a lot of them. Okay. I was like, yeah, I'll fight them and it'll be fine. And then it was kind of scary. Youch. Well, that didn't hurt too bad. Hi, Ari. There's a whole world of great stories to explore. There really is. So I'm really looking forward to having the time to, you know, do all of that. Can I fire whirl? If you played FF2, you pretty much got a taste for Saga. That's what I've heard. Because I actually like the FF2 leveling system. A lot of people, when I would talk about, like, Final Fantasy 2, or say, like, what's the deal with 2? And they're like, oh, it's just really jank, it's awful, it's weird, it doesn't feel good. And then when I played it myself, I really liked it. I can imagine maybe in the original Final Fantasy 2, there's probably a lot of bugs and issues. I'm pretty sure there were, and maybe certain moves didn't work or certain equipment didn't work. But I think for me, ooh, I want to ride this hot rod. And I can't interact with it, or okay. They didn't like that I touched their hot rod. Sorry. Youch. Man, it feels like it looks so painful because I don't know. Try putting them all to sleep. Maybe do some AoE. Get everybody some HP. I don't know, I'm always just scared that like the HP is gonna be too low somehow. Can I combo my fire whirl over here? Actually, come to think of it, which do you prefer for your FF spells? Do you need Fire, Fira, Firaga, or Fire 1, Fire 2, Fire 3? I like Firaga. Like Fira, Firaga. I think it sounds cooler, you know? I feel like Fire 1, 2, and 3, it just sounds too simple and not creative. That it's like it's not that cool, you know? Come on, kill them! Chip chip! Just a little more, I'm guessing. 13 has a Saga reference. Final Fantasy 13? I've only ever watched all the cutscenes of 13, but I never, like, played 13. Okay, is it just gonna trigger these robot guys every time? What a waste. Can I escape from this? Can't escape. Okay. Sorry, my bad. My diddly dang bad for just wanting to progress the hot rod. do that with you. Can I fire whirl these guys over here? The 1, 2, 3 in the past was due to the character limit on spell. Oh, that makes sense, Astra. I bought Saga Frontier on release day in the US. I never even finished the first vignette. I got distracted by something else, never looked back at the series. Ah, I see. I prefer 1, 2, and 3 because that's what I grew up with, characters facing. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, in Final Fantasy 14 as well, it's like... They also use Fire 1, Fire 2, like Cure 1, Cure 2, and I wish that it was like... Cura, Curaga, Curaja. I feel like it sounds cool. Just focus this guy here. And then take up that guy up there. Man, Chrono's just like, I gotta run all the way up there. Yikes, getting a little bit low on Barley. Oops. Yippee! Okay, I will not set off the alarm again. Hey, but at least we got some nice XP from that, right? I think that's fine. My greatest preference would be for the game to allow you to choose 1, 2, 3 versus plain raw god names. Yeah, that would be nice too, but I don't know. And I didn't grok with 13's gameplay, but I legit enjoyed the story. I feel like Nomad, I hear the opinion that people were cool with the gameplay, but they didn't like the story or the characters. Which is like, I don't know. Oh wait, there's a chest here that I didn't see. A mid potion, okay. So maybe I should go here into the abandoned sewers. You can't tell me what to do. Look out! Eek! Outsiders better report to Crowley. That Crowley, a creepy Crowley. Okay. Oh, ew, what are those guys? Don Drago. I was gonna say, I'm like, can I even hit them from up here? But with Chrono? Didn't know if that was going to be an issue. Looks like Marley, they want to make my healer because her attacks are not very strong. Ouch! Get electrocuted. That kind of was. Oh, hi, Shockwave Law and Order Chrono Trigger Edition. Dun 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 dun. I also love the fact that in 14 you can find a book in one of the Aneters with the convocation arguing which naming system to use for magic. I haven't tried looking around at that. That's so funny. Kind of reminds me of like Metroid Prime, how in the logs they're like, once we capture Samus, we gotta figure out how she gets into a morph ball. There was a bridge here. I saw it. I swear, Ribbit. What, it got up and walked away, Ribbit? Don't you lie to me. There's nothing here at all, Ribbit. But it's true, Ribbit. Someone's coming. Let's scram, Ribbit. It's like the frog mafia or something. Can I interact with this? Well, what if I want to follow the frog? This place is a tad on the... I don't say that word, side. Creepy side. I've got a bad feeling about this. Is there anything else down there? I should maybe replay 707 Remake. One day they'll go on sale when I've got extra money and room in my backlog. Yeah! I need to play Remake and Rebirth. Oh, there's a cat. Well, ain't that nice? You had these guys chasing you, or maybe your friends? I don't appreciate that. Let's see. I need to get Metroid Dread back from an ex-coworker. I lent it to you. Better get it back. I love Metroid Dread. I think that would be a perfect era for a game of that nature like that. Yeah. Dun dun da 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 da. I used to love watching Criminal Minds because I had a crush on Spencer Reed, Matthew Gray Goobler. And I remember I was watching an episode where it was like a girl like at home alone, and then like a guy was just walking outside of her house being creepy, and I was like, I'm a girl at my house alone. I don't really want any of this. And Chrono in jail, we're in the Shellless Phoenix, right? We had Pierre defend us, and he did a pretty decent job because we got a not guilty, but they were still gonna execute me. Because that Chancellor's got issues, man. Alright. Ooh. Why do they show me these things and then there's just these guys hanging out in here? It's very upsetting, man. Chrono is getting a little bit low on stuff. It's fine. Yeah, Metroid Dread. I think Metroid Dread is my favorite Metroid of all time. It used to be Super for a long time, and Super is still really good, but I don't know. Dread is the one I probably replayed the most, and I really like how the movement feels. I like the graphics a lot. I think my biggest complaint is that the music isn't the most stellar, but, you know, it's fine. It's like I can kind of deal with it. I need this bubble boy Don Drago to die up here because he's very annoying. Okay. I'm kind of itching to replay it. I want to get around to... want to get all that alt crate kill just for the achievement. Fill out the gallery. What's the alt crate kill? We playing in the sewers? Yeah, I'm trying to run into the Ninja Turtles down here. How you doing, Zeno? I hope you're doing well today. Dude, there's some cheese, and I know it's a trap. Okay. No! Ah! I fell for it fucking... Ah! Makes me so mad. Whatever. Aura whirl, poly whirl, aura whirl. Wah, wah, wah. Man, I feel like I was tricked. Makes me very sad. Stop bubbling me. It's like they're using a bubble beam on Bubble Me. It's also scary that they're using thunder. Like, aren't they in water? They're going to conduct the electricity, and then it's gonna be bad. Super is one of my all-timers. I think Dread feels a lot better to play, but I think the sheer variety of routing in Super is what will keep Super relevant. I can agree with that. I feel like Dread feels a lot more linear than Super. But I mean, I don't really mind linearity too much. But I think like replays of Super are a little bit more interesting, but Dread is like more of a comfort game for me because of that. Good job, Luca. Man, my save point that they stole from me. I feel really sad. I'm just gonna walk around you guys. Can I just walk in a circle? Can I hit the switch? What is this? Okay, I'm going to sneak around. Are you telling me I just walked down here and it's like not important? What are you guys? Egg ooze? Ew. My issue is that I don't really like I don't like eggs anything other than scrambled. It was a twip! Thought you was down here because you're the shit. Oh! Thank you. See, my one that I like, and I think I saw it from like Game Grumps a long time ago, is like, hey, are you a pizza? Because you're a piece of shit. But like, I wouldn't use that on just anybody, because like, then I feel like that might be mean, and I don't want to upset people. I came to this area way too early in my first playthrough. Oh no! By once I mean 3 to 4 times. Yeah. Yeah, Super is it's really fun to replay. I'm just not very good at it. See, look at these traps. They just replace all the traps and I'm not falling for it. Ah. Very annoying. Maybe I shouldn't be here. I just kind of like hung out here and maybe this is a waste of my time because well, I'm just looking for the frogs, you know? Hi, Cage Nightwind. So I realized I'm a topic or 3 late. I was AFK with my headphones. No problem. But in terms of old RPG magic systems, I've just been waiting for something to do similar to Quest 64's System Agent. Ooh. Quest 64. Is that on Nintendo 64? I've never played a Quest game. I don't know. Are you telling me I'm supposed to be pressing these buttons that, like, I kind of ignored because okay, well, oops. Oops. Kind of running out of MP. Dang, you've got a lot of HP, sir, and I don't appreciate that energy, quite literally. Wait, who did I hit? I thought I accidentally targeted Luca. I'm like, oh, ooh, I'm scared. I hope that wouldn't be a thing. Oh my gosh, please don't kill me. Okay, saved. Saved by the bell. Go ahead and do that, please. Yeah, it wasn't super popular, but I enjoyed it a lot, and that's the most important thing. I'm the type of person, I don't really do trends because, like, I don't play things for the sake of popularity. I'm not opposed to... Like, I'm not really one to be like, I'm gonna play something just because it's popular, I'm gonna play something because it's niche. If it catches my eye, then I'll play it, you know? Or, like, I'll watch the show, I'll watch the movie, if it's interesting to me. Because, you know, I don't know. I feel like I don't necessarily... Ooh. Okay, I got that chest, but now I gotta... Well, I don't know. Can't necessarily progress much in here. But I don't like it when people are snobby and are like, well, I don't like this game, or I don't like this song because it's so popular. Like, I mean, overplayed, sure. But like, I don't know. I don't feel like it's very cool. Well, I guess I'd have to fight those things again. Maybe I should just get out of here, but then where do I go? Oh, dear. Because, I mean, if Site 32 won't let me get through anywhere. Oh, dear. I mean, hey, it's good XP. Imagine getting beat up by eggs. Reached a new low in my life, to be honest. Pardon me, I didn't even tell you my name. Oh. I'm Doan, a descendant of the former director of this information center in the days when it was still one. This dome substructure holds a supercomputer and a food storage facility, but the robot guards are still active and will not let us through. Ironic, is it not? We starve right atop our own stores for food. Well, Doan, okay, now that you've introduced me, should I just be beating up these, whatchamacallit, these robots? I mean, I fought a lot of them in that forest. I think if you're having fun with it, that'll resonate with people either way. Yeah, I think that's the most important thing. That's why I'm very much like, hey, if you like something, you like it. I mean, I told you guys during movie night, I'm like, I think Swan Princess is a terrible movie, but I like it, and that's all that matters to me. So I'm generally not a trend follower, I just want to do what interests me. Yeah, exactly. Sometimes as a streamer, you're like, oh god, am I just like not cool and hip on the trends? And I mean, I feel like it doesn't really matter much to me. I'm like, I had to have like missed something, right? Because, man, Because I walked up there. I can't do anything with the hot rod, but I guess I could check it out again. Now I'm a little bit stronger, so prepare to die! Now you'll be sorry. I mean, a lot of things that are popular got that way because they're good. Yeah, that's what I think too. Like, you know, things aren't popular because they just resonate with a lot of people. People like it, you know? If you don't like something, like, it's fine, but, you know. Like, I know Genshin Impact was very popular. I tried Genshin Impact and I couldn't really get too much into it, but I'm like, you know, I can see why people like it. Maybe it's not my style, but hey, you know, it's fine. People are still talking about or making content about game years or decades after its release. It's probably at least worth a close look. Yeah. For sure, Storm. It feels good to introduce people to new things and see that pop off. Yeah. Sometimes it is cool to be like, oh yeah, like, I knew this thing before other people did and stuff. Sometimes, like, I don't know, admittedly, if I show somebody something and they're like, I just don't want to do it, and then, I don't know. Like, if people trash on something and then I show it to them and they're like, this is actually pretty good, I'm like, man, I told you. Can't do anything with this car. Chat, this is a certified Sephiroth or Savior SOS moment. Where should my next destination be? Like, what is my goal right now? I know it should be like to try to help these people, probably with food. Yeah, it is a good feeling. It totally is. Yeah, SOS moment. You're looking for the Eris Dome. Check the dome with the people. Okay, so go back to the dome. The dome. Do. Okay, so we just gotta come around here and... Wait, it's not... What's that a door up there? You know what I think I'm gonna do during my intermission? I feel like... Oh, can I go down here? Okay. You plan to go below? Okay. Sometimes I don't know what's like interactable and what's scenery in this game, so thank you guys. The big old ladder. Thank you, Nomad. When I was younger, I liked being early on the it thing, but I don't care about that anymore. I wait for the best of the best to rise to the top and take my time enjoying them. Yeah, I'm the same way, Storm. You can click the car to trigger an event, or you can just walk to the right. Well, I certainly kept walking to the right. We made many attempts ourselves, but they've always met with failure. Well, there's no way of knowing what'll happen unless we try, right? It's nice to see such spirited young people for a change. Careful then and come back alive. Yep, will do. Well, I guess before that, let's go ahead and use our sleep machine. Yeah, it's nice to have something to be hyped for. It's been kind of fun, because, I don't know, with Final Fantasy games, I feel like they're well known, but it still can be quite niche and stuff. I don't know about niche. It's not like unknown, but I feel like it has its own community, I guess. I don't know how to describe it. Now I kind of lost my train of thought. But it's nice to see everybody like get so hyped for the Magic the Gathering stuff. Very exciting. This console controls the door lock. We need a password to get through. Okay, so these are both the same thing. Well, this one just looked extra shiny. Hi, Bucky. Best version of Trigger DS one. Yeah, I've heard the DS one is good, but I only got it on Steam. This reminds me of Final Fantasy VI when we're in the Opera House. Bucky, thank you for the carrots. For sure, helps me to feel something after investing so much too early in this folk song. I really am. I'm even considering going to a pre-release event soon. Ooh, that sounds really fun, Ari. I would love to go to an event someday. Oh, hello there. He's seen some real shit. It appears to be a decorative statue. A note is attached to it. Anyone approaching the food stocks is subject to attack. Well, just because I can read, it's not gonna stop me from getting all up in here, you know? Yeah, Bucky, I have heard of Chrono Cross. Haven't played it though. Come at me, robots. Oh, you're kind of big. Chrono, what's that? Marley, let's smash the thing. Smash this thing. Oh my gosh, I cannot read today. Oh, there's littler things. Okay, I reckon let's go for the pod. Let's do it. Guardian and then pod. Okay, let's just get this other thing too. I knew that this is gonna happen to you, so let's take this out. Come on. I really like this boss music too. It's really good. Alright. Now, take on the Guardian. I wonder if he's gonna spawn more pods. We'll see. Alright, well, I don't think I need to do that. Everyone's HP. I think everyone's HP is okay. 4. Please don't count down. Don't threaten me with a good time, please. I would like to get... Oh, did that do 0? Okay, that's... Wow, what a waste. Yeah, the sign won't stop me because I can read. Pod survived. Oh, that's what that means. I see. I see. How annoying. Oh god, what is that about? Okay. Oh, what a piece of work this is gonna be. Marley is getting a little low. Nah, I'm just gonna go with this. Can I do an aura whirl? I think that would be good. Ooh. I hate when BK oversalts the onion ring. Hi, Mike. I like salty fries and salty things, but I don't know. And if it's too salty, then it grosses me out. Stop amplifying the thing. It's very annoying. One more into this? I'm just gonna put this on you. You just keep going for it. I love Marley's sprite. She's so cute. I hate these paws. Man, I don't... These little multi-part fights that just want to do whatever they do. Really a pain in the butt. I kind of almost wonder, I'm like, would it just be worth it to ignore them? I guess it's just like a damage thing. I don't really know. Okay, I couldn't tell which one I was... which one I was gonna hit. Oh no. Oh no. Maybe... Let's see. Aura whirl. I wonder if keeping one alive might be better. I don't know. He being lazy was either BK or Domino's and I had to flip a coin. Oh man. You know, there's some people I know and they're like, I hate Domino's pizza. I actually don't mind it so much. Hi Mog, I'm doing good. How are you? Hope you had a good weekend so far. Oh god, Chrono is dying. Oh, he is actually dead. Don't worry, buddy. I have an Athenian water, so live. You must live! Oh, that just does 0. Okay, I didn't realize that. Oh! Wait, can I not hit? Okay, I wasn't realizing. Sorry, not paying attention properly. That's my bad. I do have to... I think I do need to kill the pod then. Oh my gosh, is that gonna just kill him? No, it's not. Okay, and then I am going to give you a potion, and now we're gonna get back to it. I don't know why. It's like, what if I just keep one alive and then it keeps him from doing whatever, you know? Rawr. This stuffed crust is fire. Dude, I love a stuffed crust pizza. It's so good. Do it like a cyclone. Make me wanna do it all night long. Alright, I think we are so back. Back on the Luca. Here we go. Doing alright, just been chilling and relaxing. I had yesterday off from work and worked on Saturday, but it was alright. Are you able to relax today at all? Come on, just kill this thing. It's so annoying. Wait, that just does 0 anyways. Okay, whatever. Maybe I just need to do a regular shooty shoot. Ah, these pods, bro. I'm not a fan. Well, luckily, those kind of died quickly. Junie, the sounds from the fight sound like a bunch of cicadas. You think so? I do miss the sound of cicadas. It's what I liked about traveling to Japan and Korea over the summer. I told Thomas, I'm like, I know it may not seem like a lot to you, but I was pretty excited. And, you know, I'm like, because we don't have cicadas where I am. And he's like, yeah, I guess. But I also felt sad because I'm like, the cicadas just live underground like their whole lives. And then they come up and mate and then they die like over a summer. And I'm like, man. Breakdown. Are you self-destructing? Can you maybe relax a little? Okay, you know, they made it sound like it was gonna be a big move that was gonna blow up in my face, so I got scared. I definitely don't miss cicadas, really. I didn't want to see them, but I liked hearing them. Had work earlier today, however, I have the next 3 days off. Nice! You got any plans for those days off? Well, fine, Ginny. Thank you, coffee. Woo! Yeah. It didn't get super dicey, but it got a little dicey. Uh-oh. Yuck! Something reeks! Everything's completely rotten. The refrigeration must have failed. Chrono, look! He's not breathing. He must have died down here. Probably can't get out. I was afraid that he was dead. There's something in his hand. What do you suppose this is? Who knows? A note? Looks like some kind of seed. A seed, huh? A seed? Could it even grow in a place like this? Note is written on a soiled scrap of paper. That rat is more than just a statue and knows the secret of this dome. Catch it. A rat? Okay. Well, that's really sad. The food is all fucked down here. I have an appointment tomorrow afternoon, otherwise just gaming and maybe clean up my apartment a bit. Nice! Yeah, I have work tomorrow, so I'm like, I'm gonna work. And maybe tidy up a bit. There, that must be it. That's a rat? I thought it was a dog. Shh, it might run away. Run after it and press A to catch it. Dang it. Oh no. Well, this is certainly going to be a piece of work. Come here, rat. Shoot. Rawr! I got it. Squeak, I give up. I'll tell you everything, Squeak. Press AYB to activate the switch once you hear the sound, Squeak. AYB. AYB. Okay. Excuse me, rat. Alright. Yippee. More rats. My favorite. Oh, I thought I banned you. Thank you for reminding me to do so. Bye-bye. Alright. I gotta click on the screen. We're probably... I wonder how much time I have to do this battle and then do the intermission. Shoot! I didn't realize that Chrono's HP is a little bit low, but it should be okay. I reckon... Nah. We'll just do it this way, or maybe can I get an aura off? This thing might just die. I love how casual it was. The person came by before, and I think I meant to ban them, but I only timed them out. Just like they're a troll. If I'm a hag, then you're a fetus, and I think that's worse. Alright. Actually, I don't need to do a cyclone. I'm just gonna attack. Yeah, I did forget to ban. I was like, oops. Let's see, mid ether. Do I need to walk up here? I might go ahead and, because I was hoping there'd be like a little bit of a save point. Oh. But I fear not, so I'm gonna have to go for a pause right here. We're gonna take our mid intermission break that I usually do. We're gonna have an ad that's gonna play, so you're not gonna miss anything. I recommend that you guys also get up and stretch and walk around, or rest your eyes from the screen, or if you just want to vibe to the music, that's completely fine. You won't miss anything because the ad will play, but we will be back soon, very soon. Whether you like it or not. Sorry, I nearly clicked on the wrong scene. The good news is I brought a donut, like I said. That's really good. And we only get it when my mom travels because it's not local to us. So it's very sad. It's perfect because not only does it say stupidity doesn't faze me, it says it bothers me so little that I forgot to make sure to pay. I mean, I'm a League player, man. I mean, I don't know. I talked about like my feelings about being a hag. It's some like I think that person is trying to razz me, to be honest, but I do know some people, they just are like, it's so funny to call women older than 25 hags, and I'm like, man, imagine walking up into like a streamer like over 30 and being like, hey geezer, how are you? I doubt, you know, I have to say I doubt I would see that fucking happen, to be honest. Anyways, isn't it a vibe, Cage? I love the MVC theme of Roll. I kind of like the grate. Like, it sounds like a little bit grated, I guess, from just like the machinery and stuff, or like the arcade machine, and I love it. Look at this bug. Shake that ass. You know, that's the thing. Chrono Trigger enemies, they like to shake that ass, and I respect it. I think it's great. I have no booty to shake, but I'm just here. Yeah, welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to the Junie and Junie show, starring your host, Junie. Featuring Junie. With special guest appearance by Junie. Enjoy your time, otherwise I will come over there and make you enjoy it. I'll just fight these bugs, fine. Fine, I'll do it. I'll fight the bugs. I like how his name is just Bug. I miss my friend Frog. Frog was a handsome fellow. The most handsome frog I've ever met in my life. Baby, come back. You can blame it all on me. That Bug gave me a hug. Oh my gosh, I didn't tell you guys. You remember how I told you that there was a caterpillar that made a cocoon outside my window? I think it was today. It became a butterfly and it flew away, and I should show the picture of it. What a horrible noise. It sounds like a robot just doing a long fart, man. Ah, make it stop! Ah! Yikes! Hi, Violet. How are you? I'm 44, but I occasionally get carded for buying beer still. Oh my gosh. I mean, I haven't really bought alcohol for myself in a while, but I definitely still get carded. Dude, I tend to look younger, but I feel like, I don't know, my skin is not very good. So maybe it makes me look a little older. I'll play to your bouncing booty. Hate it! I hate this noise. They're choking my spit. How am I supposed to think about anything if there's a big robot just taking a shit during all of this, you know? Okay, thank God. Maybe I should get into battles. Attacking detected by motion source. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you know, I'll just let that do the thing. Oh my gosh, dude. That wasn't very nice of you. Well, okay, you don't have to do that. Fine, let's kill it. I like that it took care of the rats for me. Rats, thank you for the hydrate. I like bugs. My daddy makes me smoke cigarettes if I don't eat musketti. I got string in my pocket. What is that? And he has nice theme music. Yeah. Tsutaetai kono omoi na 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 nai takishimete susanai de mo hanasanai de. No, don't show me that door. I mean, luckily I can't even get to that door, but I know it's a sealed door and it's gonna play that Colosseum little dinky twinkly noise. Nice. Okay. Can't even get to it. I hate it. Don't show me secrets that I can't get. I should not be skimping out on these robots, but these robots have been bothering me for so long. Oh boy, it looks like a DJ turntable. Oh, it's a supercomputer. Good, it's still operational. If we run a search on temporal distortions, we might just find our gate. Are we just leaving these people? Got it. East of here. That big building? Or that thingy? Alright. There, Protodome. Leave it to Luca. Who would have thought this machine could tell us something like that? Hey, what does this button do? Uh-oh. Oh no. Are we going on a Zoom call? 1999 AD? Visual record of the day of Lavos. There's a volcano that just erupted from beneath. That looks very hazardous, and oh my gosh, okay, there's more. That's like a thing. What the fuck? Oh, it's raining fire. Yeah, I mean, I hope you got a fireproof umbrella. What was that? Lavos? I'm guessing that's what it was called. What was that? Lavos, is that what destroyed the world? Then this really is our future? Oh gosh! No, it can't be! I won't believe it! This can't be the way the world ends. Oh. Well, now I feel, like, upset. Chrono. Hey, that's right, we can change it. Change history just like Chrono did when he saved me. We have to. Right, Luca? Right, Chrono? Yeah, I guess so. Unfortunately, we've got gates that will let us move through time. What do you say, Chrono? No way! Let's let the world end. No, we're gonna do it, baby. Alright, it's set. Chrono, Luca, let's do this! First things first, let's get back to our own time period and see if we can find any information about this Lavos. Next stop, Protodome. Wow, I mean, okay, this song would be awesome if it wasn't interrupted by a farting robot. Get away from me! Rawr! That'll buff right out. Yeah, just kind of like stomp on it a little bit. You know, just get some water buckets. That's probably how it sounds to whatchamacallit. That's how they probably sounded when all the fire was being pelted on them. Wow! Wow! Ow! It's hot! Ow! It's on fire! Like how I just left everything. I'm gonna be like 14. You know, JRPG protagonists. We could do whatever we want. We can save the world, and you know, 33 is being an old person. Dawn, it's a bad time out here. Pay no attention to the fact that that was 1999 and they lived in the high-tech cities inside the glass domes. You know, in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Turtles Through Time, and Neon Knight Riders, it's kind of like the same ordeal where 2020 is like people on floating hoverboards and, you know, really bright neon lights, people, you know, people flying through the air like it's the Jetsons. It's not like that. 2020, we got COVID. We have the power of anime and friendship on our side. Just like, yeah, you know, classic JRPG. As long as we believe in our friends, we can do anything. Let's face it, fiction writers, that age isn't coming. Nope. Maybe not in our lifetime, at least. Dude, you're back! Your food situation, fucked. Lavo situation, fucked. It's a bad time. I genuinely feel bad, though. And what did you discover? Fucked. This is our future. Who cares? Where's the food? This was the only thing left. A seed. You don't know how long that Enertron will hold out. That seed might be your only hope. Anyway, just stay alive. Don't give up, and we won't either. They're like, what are you talking about? You're a strange bunch, but you're different from us somehow. Love the soundtrack. Oh my god. You mean because we haven't lost our hope? Hope? That's a word I haven't heard in some time. It does have a comforting ring to it, though. I don't know what kind of seed this is, but I'll do my best to grow it. Yeah! What's that? This may be just the thing we needed. The seed of hope, and it grows! You're off to Protodome, then? You'll need to pass through Site 32. Take this with you. Oh, okay, your key! The key to a jet bike parked. Wow, that was so hard for me to say. At the Site 32 ruins. I used to ride it when I was young. Hopefully it still works. They got even more powerful robots in that dome, and they've overrun the place. Take care and don't give up hope. Sounds like a plan. Sorry, person. I had to push you away, but I need to, I need my quick 3 seconds of sleep. You know, I thought about it, and the idea of sleeping less, but still being energetic sounds really awesome. But I genuinely like sleeping because I'm like, thank God, alone time, and I don't have to think. Sorry, I didn't mean to push you. I really didn't mean for that to happen. See, this ain't even Taco Bell. I know, come on, where's our DoorDash order? I'm going to bed. Have a good night, and thanks for the stream. I hope you keep enjoying the game. Good night, Prob. Thanks for hanging out. Take care. Nothing like the future in our childhood TV shows. I remember being younger and thinking, like, it'd be so cool if we had a future like the Jetsons and just flew around, but maybe it's for the best. Okay. Let's go into our little jet bike. And there's nothing you could do to stop me. Are you saying I still gotta fight them? Oh my gosh. Hold it right there. Who are you? Are you like a motorcycle? Robots. Ow! Bro! Thanks for the intro, boys. Who are you? Man, that outfit looks so 90s. Like, this is what, like, the idea of a 90s person, what they have for future fashion. Yeah, this is perfect. Bro! You lowlifes can call me Johnny. I'm the leader of this pack. Now listen up. The ruined highway up ahead's the only road you've got. You want to reach the other side? Then you're gonna have to ride in a race against me, that is. A race? How about you use that jet bike, because that's the kind of guy I am. Don't sweat it, and don't you dare chicken out, babe. Oh my. I don't know how to ride. Alright, listen up and let Johnny tell you how it's done. Johnny's steps will tell you how it's done. The gas is on auto, so there's only one speed, fast. To steer, just press up and down, up and down, up and down. Have the B button for a turbo boost. I'll give you 3 of them. The B icons show how many you've got left. Heads up though, after you use one, you can't use another until the gauge above the icons refills. You can check your position from the finish line on the screen. Now showing me what you've got, babe. Wow, kakoi. Babe. The man, the myth, the legend. Johnny. He's so cool. Dang, do you think he's single and available and free this Thursday? I apologize for having accidentally interacted with you. Well. Oh my god. Oh my god. What is this? Well, he's kind of fast. Okay. Dude, stop it. Get out of my way. Johnny! Johnny! I'm literally going to crash into you and cause you to die. I hope you're cool with that. Okay. Yeah! Johnny, you ain't shit. Oh my gosh, I was like, why up and down? And I'm like, oh, it's a side view. Was this F-Zero inspired? It kind of looks like, I don't know, it looks very F-Zero to me. Dang, he looks kind of sad. You beat me? I don't get it. Well, you can come challenge me again anytime. We'll ride the wind, babe. Nah, okay. What was that about? Okay, bye, Johnny. Dude, we gotta save the future for Johnny. Well, I'm glad he's having a good time. He seems to be having a nice day. Thank you, Cinder, for the clip. I can't believe you got that first try. Wait, is it... Wait, really? Is that supposed to be annoying? Without using boost? I thought I pressed B for boost. Oh. Oh, it's 2,300 AD. Oh, no. Oh, dang it. The exterminator saw us. It's tricky for sure. I felt like if I just went for like a dodge and weave type of thing, then that would be decent enough, but I don't know. I'm impressed you beat him before I got the clip done. He could be tricky to beat. Wow, I'm proud of myself! Yeah, I don't know. I just felt like it kept kind of like looping up and around, so I just thought like if I can just kind of time it to try to get ahead of him before the goal, then it would be okay. So that was like my thinking. Yikes. Don't mind me. Just going to respectfully walk through. Xeno, thank you for the head pats. First time I played this game, I must have liked like 20 times, but I was like 14. Oh, you know, that might do it. I mean, luckily I'm 29, but I'm still kind of bad at a lot of games. Let me take those first clears. True. Xena, thank you for the head pats. I forgot to move the sound alert thing. My bad. I'll move it somewhere else. I guess it's not super invasive, but I'm just gonna move it for this. I'm not sure, but it didn't look as though you used them. I think I did, but I don't know. I'll have to check the VOD, because I know I pressed B. I think it says 0 by the end. I definitely remember it being harder, but it could have been because I was a dumb kid. Sometimes, like, that's the thing. It's like, was I just a dumb kid? Was it hard? Like, lucky? I have no idea, you know? Alright. Okay, that's just the turntable. Should I Should I talk to this robot? What's this thing? It's in bad shape, but it looks like a humanoid robot. Incredible! I love Luca. She's so freaking adorable, dude. I think I can fix it. Ran, thank you for the hydrate. Oh, I guess it went for another head pat. What? Fix it? What if it attacks us like the other ones? I'll make sure it won't. Robots don't attack of their own free will, you know. They only do it because humans make them that way. Luca, you really feel for them, don't you? I'd better get to work. Aw, that's so cute. I mean, I feel for my own stuffed animals, you know. Hope you're doing well, Grant. She makes a good point, Luca. True. Whoa. Alright, that should do it. I'm going to give it some juice. Wow, nice jumping jacks. Okay, you're kind of groovy. Yeah. Good morning. Good morning, mistress. What is your command? Good morning, mistress. I'm not your mistress. I'm Marley. This is Chrono. And that's Luca, the one who fixed you. Understood. Madame Luca restored my circuits. Just Luca will do. That manner of address could potentially cause offense. I am incapable of offensive speech. I love that. So polite. Incapable of offensive speech. Some people need to learn that. Well, some of us don't like it when people are so formal all the time. Isn't that right, Marley? Hehe. Understood, Luca. Alright, so what's your name? Name? Perhaps you are referring to my serial number. My serial number is R66Y. R66Y? Cool. Cool, what are you talking about? That won't do it all. Come on, Chrono, let's give him a better name. Robo. Aw, he's cute! Or they're cute. Should we use they, them pronouns for the robot? Technically, Blitzcrank, the robot Victor made in League of Legends, is, they just use they, them pronouns. Hi, Grant. Didn't expect Chrono Trigger. Hope this has been a good experience. I'm freaking loving it! Ah, I love it. It's so good. Robo Rickroll. Is that... Oh, is it because of the theme song sounding like it? Do 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 do. We're no strangers to love. You know the rules, and so do I. A full commitment's what I'm thinking of. This theme has infamously been remixed with Never Gonna Give You Up. Man, if this was not my first playthrough, I would just name him Rick. But I want to keep it Robo. Robo's a CJ fave. You know what? I can see that, Xeno. 100%. R66Y is 5 characters long. With the dash, too, right? Ai no ruru wa watashi tachi mo shiteta. I didn't think I'd get rickrolled, but here I am lurking. You're not safe. And you know what? While we're at it, you all lost the game. Robo. Yes, Robo. That's perfect. Your new name is Robo, okay? My name is Robo. Data storage complete. Hey, Robo. There's something I was hoping you could... What happened here? This dome contained many humans and others like me. Oh dear, this is kind of hard to say, but I think something awful happened while you're out. I don't think anyone else is left. I see. What about yourselves? We came through a gate, a time warp from the year 1000. We learned there was a gate here when we went to Eris Dome. And then we found you when we came looking for the gate. But the door to the inner chamber is sealed shut, so it looks like we're out of luck. I like Chrono just like... I'm gonna let them take care of the yapping, cause like... You know, it's kind of like me and Thomas. Thomas is like the more chill and quiet one, and I'm like the yapper that's like... It's like, what? Would you still love me if I was slithering around on my belly like a snake around the house? And he's like, yes, honey. But the door to the inner chamber is sealed shut, so it looks like we're out of luck. Yeah, punch it! The dome's power has been shut off completely. The factory to the north contains an emergency power generator for this dome. I can bypass security to activate it. Shall we go there? You do that for us? You repaired me. Now it is my turn to be of assistance. However, the generator will produce power for only a short time. Someone must remain here to open the door as soon as power is restored to the dome. Marley or I can stay. Who will stay behind? Decisions. I'm going to take, I think, Marley, just because I want healing, just in case. Right, I'll handle things here. Alright, sounds good. So evening, Junie. Just been hanging in there. A bit tired, unfortunately. That is no problem. Just hope that you've been taking care of yourself the best you can. And if you need to lurk or relax, then please do so. But I appreciate, you know, I'm so happy to hear from you. I still have my Knuckles charm you gave me, my Resident Evil 3 copy in my room that you gave me. So I'm very appreciative of you. Or rolled in 2 languages. And again, in my FF8 current playthrough, one of my girlfriends is named 239500800. My 2 smart friends can't explain the same. Ow. She took that decision well. Yeah. I love Luca. Whoa. I love Robo's animations. All the animations are great. Alright, security system 00. Uh-oh. I wonder what Robo's rocket punch. Wow! Oh my gosh! I wonder, you know, I'm kind of curious. I wonder if Blitzcrank from League took some sort of inspiration from Robo. I'm gonna be surprised. Kind of has like a rocket grab hook like that too. Acid, youch. Alright. Isn't a serial number. It's 3 plus 4. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of numbers. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Feel free to lurk if that is more comfortable. Oh no, fire sauce fell on the floor. Oh. Me after I eat the stuff. Oh. What's this? Oh, those are enemies. Oh, okay. I didn't recognize you guys like that. Alright, well, let's just do it to them. Oh, we can aura beam combo too. That's cool. This music in this factory, honestly, there hasn't been like a single soundtrack or song that has missed for me so far. It's been all good. It's also really cool because last stream, I think Liam said it was the same composer from Mario Party 1, and I'm like, oh my god, hell yeah. I don't know if it matters which green thing I go on, but hey. That's times, not plus. The sum of those numbers would merely be 75. Gotcha, coffee. God, I wish it was on vinyl. Why haven't they put it on vinyl yet? That's very interesting. Sure, I'll just hang out down here. Robo's little art is so cute. What a nice... Well, if Robo is like non-binary, a nice fellow. I was gonna say lad is like gender, has gender attached to it. The derelict factory, okay. Oh dear. You leave me alone. I got a shelter. Okay, can I... don't know why. I'm like, I don't want to deal with those guys. They're kind of annoying. I love that Robo just runs up and punches people. Let's see. We can go down more? Okay. I believe Robo does refer to himself by masculine pronouns. Oh, okay. I was not sure because I know Blitzcrank from League does so. Oh, that's not good. It's like a laser, like Resident Evil laser. Music license with Square Enix be weird. Anytime I like upload any Final Fantasy video, they're always like, the music! The music! Oh no, these guys spawned again, but we can take care of them. Oh, or they'll just do that. Which is totally fine. When you're finished with this, I have a video I think you'd be interested in about this game's production cycle. I would love that. I'm always very interested in like the development of games after I play them, as well as the speedruns, because I feel like that was very interesting. Should I just like walk in here? It's very dark. Very dark and I cannot see. This gives me like that Team Rocket thing, that Team Rocket vibe, you know? Team Rocket Hideout, or there's like a few Pokemon gyms that give me that vibe too. A bandit's bow. Would you like this, Marley? Yes, you would, because it's got a little bit more stats. Hi, Nano. How's it going? Hope you're doing well this evening or time zone. Take you down into the Twilight Zone. Okay, I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm like stuck in here. Whoa! I was like, I hope that's okay. And then it was like, I don't think that is okay. He's kind of sleeping, but hey, we kind of credit, I guess. Yeah, not Robo. I feel like Robo is my son. I've known him for 2 seconds, and I won't let anything bad happen to him. It's going good. I'm in Central Time. Gotcha. It's just sometimes like I don't realize people's time zones, and then people come in, they're like, yeah, I'm in Australia or I'm in Europe. We have a decent amount of like people from EU that come over here, which makes me happy. Yow! What if we allure Marley with the allure because she's such a cutie patootie? Ooh, a laser spin. I want to see that. Oh yeah, dude. Put this guy on the dance floor. Oh yeah. It's 10:39 right now. Gotcha. I am just Pacific Standard Time girly. But I feel like a lot of people too are on East Coast if they are from USA. So I'm like, man, I kind of start late. I hope that's okay with people. I usually tend to watch streams like on my off days or like really late in the day because like I'm usually doing stuff in the day. Oh my gosh. What have I got myself into? Ooh, I could do a supersonic spin. Hey, you leave her alone. Hey, leave me alone. Oh! Oh, that was so cool. Did my allure go off or what? Dude, you leave him alone. The way she just like slaps her booty in their direction, girl. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. I was gonna say, I'm like, I hope some die. Come on, you're supposed to be confused. What was that all about? Let's go ahead and aura whirl. Just gonna go ahead and take care of this guy up here. Hopefully this will do the trick. Excellent. Dual techs are so cool. I love them. It makes it really feel like you synergize with the party. I feel like you kind of get that a little bit with Steiner and 9 teaming up with Vivi, but other than that, no, this is really great. Yeah, fellow East Coaster who was just about to say, it's bedtime! You going to bed then? Yeah, as an East Coaster, I do tend to be a night owl at times. Yeah. It's nice because when I wake up, usually like everybody else is awake. But then, you know, I usually just do all my hanging out in like the daytime and stuff. Or wait, did I word that right? No, I like to hang out like at nighttime, but sometimes But, you know, it's usually like all my East Coast friends are asleep, so I'm like, well, what do I do? Okay, well, now that I went on that little adventure, I don't really know if that was like really the thing to be doing, you know? Like, there has to be something with this room. Maybe it's like somewhere that we exit out of? I don't know. I'll admit, when I first found Robo, it unearthed memories of having seen Return to Oz. There's a steampunk robot in that movie that's very similar to the design. The name is TikTok. TikTok like the app. That's so funny. Don't stop, make it pop. DJ, blow my speakers up tonight. I'ma fight till we see the sunlight. TikTok under my... Maybe I should have kept riding the conveyor belt. Or, no, I don't think it would have taken me... I don't know, I don't think it would have taken me anywhere I need to go. Robo, can't you push this thing? I'm so weak. Oh, I didn't realize I could, walk up there like that. I feel like these buttons should be very interactable, and they're not interactable. It's made in the mid-80s. I think it's pretty trippy. I haven't watched Wizard of Oz in forever, but I like the Muppet version of Wizard of Oz. I feel like my only ways... I'm like, do I really just need to ride this conveyor belt again? But isn't it just... No, it's not gonna bring me in just a circle. Maybe I should have kept riding it. Huh. This place is a little bit wacky. Nah, do I gotta do all this again? Well, it's XP, right? I'm just gonna go ahead and do a Helio. I was like, I'm not really sure if I should have gotten off, so... It's fine. We'll do it again. So I'm running and all going through Realm Reborn on a different platform, and I'm at the point where I'm going through probably the most annoying part right now of the series of quests leading up to Titan. That's... yeah, no, I agree. That's like probably my least favorite part, I would say. Like, I don't know. I remember doing the Titan fight and being like, this is really hard. But you're just like, oh man, we gotta like do this whole banquet and get all these people together that know what to do and stuff, and also accidentally scratch my eyeball. Youch. This is where I lost my husband trying to get him to play with me. Just like, well... Yeah, Thomas got through it, but he didn't really get, like, as invested. He's just like, I really like the story, and then I'm kind of just, like, chill with it after that. Like, we got married in 14, and then I never heard from him again, so then I changed my character's last name to Varlano. And I'm like, well, if my husband never says hi to me, what am I gonna do? I'm just gonna marry the video game one. And then Thomas too was like, I noticed that you modeled your aura over like your preference for men and auras. I'm like, well, yes, I did. Yes, I did do that. You got me. I'm very predictable. Alright, last one. The Titan fight isn't bad in itself, it's all the back and forth preparing. Yeah, and even doing, I think it's a Brayflox long stop that's just like not fun. I really don't like that dungeon. I don't like it as a healer. Not that I like it on anything, but you know. At least you got there. My husband won't even marry me. Why would he marry you? Do you need to be past Realm Reborn or off free trial to get married? I feel like you shouldn't. Brayflox. Ew. I hate... I hate that one. Super Sound Expand. He needs to sub, I think. Oh, okay. I almost quit after running that dungeon in ARR launch back then you did not have Asuna. Oh my gosh, why would they not give you Asuna? See, I don't like doing lower level dungeons as a healer because you don't have like your oh shit tools, and I feel like those dungeons just weirdly hit hard a lot, and it's like, huh? What if I just take care of these ones down there? Do I not have the MP? No, it's just the ATV, I think. Now I'll just do a laser span. I'm going to... Man, I feel like playing 9 has made me so conservative on ethers. Because, like, they just don't give you much, like, MP regeneration tools. That I'm like, this is kind of stressful. Yippee! So you just have to heal through all the poison. That's how it felt doing the Pandemonium Abysso Savage tier. Like, every tank buster was a dot. AoEs were dots. Like, you would get little debuffs that were dots, and it was just, like, all really frustrating and annoying. Why do we go so much faster? We're on the same conveyor belt. Arg. I like the way Robo runs with such conviction and determination. No! No! Oh no, what do I do? Oh crap. Alright, chat. SOS moment. How to proceed to the next step. Yeah, the freaking bleeds were awful. Imagine doing like prep solo, no DF, DS, or PF. Yeah, it's icky. Like, I would have quit if I didn't have that. Yeah, and now as soon as also on a, whatchamacallit, it's on a... It's on an Instacast. Back in my day, we had to do tea with cash times on Asuna. I think there are doors at the bottom of the room from the conveyor belt. Okay, I'm gonna take a look around. Did going down not doing anything? I think I tried to go down, but I'm like, maybe I just didn't look hard enough, but I went down every single one of them. Because I thought maybe I just need to ride the conveyor belt going up in there, and I was like, maybe I can just write it in here. Like, why would they put this thing here? Let me interact with it. Rah, 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 rah. Like, can I do anything in, like, this thing? Because this looks like it should connect to something, but I'm guessing you end up there and then you go down it after doing all the bowl shit. Oh, there's something to move the barrel. Okay. I guess that is a good start. I think you have to go left. Oh, I see another barrel right here. I check another floor to move the barrel. Okay. I felt like I was just like holding in a deep breath and I just had to go. Phew. Like, is this a notice? Left laboratory, right factory. Risk of death, deactivation of factory conveyor belt is forbidden. Stopping the bell will activate the security system, which could result in loss of life. Okay. Oh, that was my observation. On the left, go left on the conveyor belt, like so. Okay. Oh, I shouldn't have gone down here, but I'm like, oh my gosh. Oh! Oh, my brain is like, holy crap. Today was like a very overstimulating day, so I'm like, oh. I have a shelter, I might as well just use it. Just keep all my HP and MP up. If we're gonna be doing all that stuff again. This music is very chill. So left of the conveyor belt. When you say left of the conveyor belt, do you mean just like walk the opposite direction of it. I mean, that's kind of like where we came out of. Maybe I should just get back on it and just be like, whatever, I gotta do it. Or do I go to a different floor? Sorry, I know you guys probably, like, you guys just explained, but my brain is like, huh? Yeah, because I thought I went down there. I went down there for the chest, and then there's this. I know nothing about this area. I only made it to the second time period in this game. Oh, no problem, Nano. I've been playing this game in a while, and I remember this being a bit convoluted. No problem. I could be Johnny Steps the first try. But, I can't. Okay, I'm just gonna go on the conveyor belt. So, like, hop on the bottom conveyor and go to the left. Try not to touch robots, or it'll be the 3 fights. So, that's what this is. So, okay. I'm guessing I can't escape. Alright. We'll just fight everything again, and then we'll try again. I think this guy is just sleeping, so let's just... Okay, never mind. Now he's not sleeping. He's like, hey! Okay, so... hop on the bottom conveyor and go left. I guess... Okay, try not to touch the rope. Oh, I see what you mean. Okay, I get it now. That's why the claw grabs you. It's because you touched a robot. Man, oh man. Let's just try to cyclone. It's a good thing I replenish everything. Gosh, and now I'm getting hot. It wasn't like too hot today, but it was like, ugh. Get the exterminator. Let's just keep doing our cyclones. Da 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 da. You mean the claw's not your master? No, I'm not a Toy Story alien. But, you know, I'm not very good at crane games, but my partner has a friend and she's good at crane games, so a long time ago he's asked her to like win me stuff from me, and I'm like, that's really sweet of you. And she was like really pretty, and I told him, I said, tell your friend she's like really pretty and really good at crane games. And she said, I know. And I'm like, I love that. It's true, you are pretty and good at crane games, and I'm glad that you know it about yourself. When you get spit out on the bottom of the screen, going down should be a door. Okay. Doing like a cyclone, make me want to do it all night long. I got a hair in my mouth. That's what happens when you just have hair that falls out in cats. I have so much hair, man. It's really... It's a lot. Why did some of them die and some of them not die? Wow, the crit, Robo. Okay. Hi, Draco. How's the first playthrough of CT treating you? I'm loving it, Draco. It's so good. Is this it? Is this the door? I see. Okay. Well, thank you, Zeno. Ah! Why did they move like that? That was so scary. Oh, no. Oh, you missed! Because Marley has so much aura. These bugs are like, hey, man. We're just trying to get by. We're just trying to get through our day. Okay, bye! Glad to hear it. It's one of my faves. Although SNES era is also hugely nostalgic for me, so I can't deny a bias. I would consider SNES to be one of my favorite consoles, too. Of course, you know, I didn't play Chrono Trigger, but, like, Yoshi's Island, Donkey Kong Country, like, all 3 of them, Battletoads and Double Dragons is, you know, it's all very, very nostalgic for me. Super Mario All-Stars is also the same for me, too. Okay, maybe that is not the way yet. So maybe the way is to go back here and hello, Mr. Robots. A mid-ether is empty. Well, why would you put that there then? Let's see what we got cooking in here. Crane control codes. Pattern 0 AB. Pattern 1 YY. AB YY. AB YY. Oh. Man, how do people avoid that? I mean, you probably don't really need to avoid it. You could just fight it, but like, you know, I just like the feeling of running away. Yeah, those bugs got wrecked. To remind Trey Link to the Past, FF4, FF6, the SNES had a stacked catalog. I completely agree. Even though I didn't play those games like when they were relevant on those eras, I mean, going back and playing them, you're just like, they aged so well. I feel like for me, the Nintendo 64, like, I like it well enough, but I feel like a lot of games on Nintendo 64 didn't age as well for me, where I'm like, yeah, I like playing some of them, but like, not all of them, you know? Time to head home, have a wonderful night, and hopefully I'll catch you in the next stream. Good night, Namu! Thanks so much for hanging out. Get home safe, okay? It's the most important thing. Okay, A, B, Y, Y. A, B, Y, Y. A, B, Y, Y. Okay, wait. Code. Where can I input the code? Where can I input the code? A, B, Y, Y. A, B, Y, Y. Bum, bum. Give me the treasure. I got a shelter. I got an ether. Okay, A, ooh. To activate the crane, wait for the tone and white flash, and then press any of the two. Y, X, B, and A, one after the next. Okay, I'm like, I was like, I kind of don't know if I'm understanding those directions correctly. It was a time, yeah. Yeah, when everyone got high on 3D games, they pretty much had to start over on how to make games again. It's really, like, I don't know, it's really interesting to see how much has changed. I'm like, I don't know. Oh, I see. I was like, huh? I don't know why. I just thought it was giving me different instructions for something. I think it has to do with the timing. Oh. SNES was the pinnacle of the pixel era, while Nintendo 64 was the start of the 3D era. Yeah, I felt like the Nintendo 64 is like very experimental. It's also interesting to think about that Final Fantasy VII could have been a Nintendo 64 game, but it wasn't like powerful enough, right, to handle it on the cartridges. So then didn't Sony swoop in and say like, hey, we can help you publish your game? And then Square was like, cool, yeah. That would be great. Okay, now that we moved all of that stuff. What? I still gotta fight them? No way. Whatever, let's just deal with it. Oh no, it could? It could! Okay, I didn't realize that. Thank you for the follow, welcome in. If you feel more comfy lurking, please do so. Hi Subasa, how are you? I hope you're well today. I think it was a storage space issue on the cartridge. Yeah, oh, and the cartridges are pricey. Oh, okay. We need to heal. Can I use your aura for some of that? Thank you. Okay, I think we're pretty much done with this conveyor. Oh my god. I'm gonna say, I think we're done with this conveyor belt BS. The Nintendo 64 was the most powerful 64-bit console on the market. So it was a storage thing, because they wanted to put a lot of stuff in, and like a lot of things with like the FMV And you know, Supernova, right? I'm good. I'm also playing Chrono Trigger. That's awesome. Is it your first time? Yeah, time to leave conveyor hell. Now I can finally do things. Now we can do something or something. Can I go in this door? Oh boy. I got a thunder blade. Oh yeah. Nice. Alright, what do we got in here? Ultra high security door lock system code. Zaby. X-A-B-Y. Okay, so it's literally doing... Okay, decoding A-B-Y-X. Huh? Zaby and then A-B-Y-X. I hope I remember that. It's your first time? How are you liking it? I'm guessing you're probably a little bit further along than me. Okay, I'm like, wait, is there anything else I need to do in there? That's it? X-A-B-Y and then A-B-X-Y? A-B-Y-X? I don't know. Gotta go to bed now, Junie. Enjoy stream. Good night, Arata. Thank you so much for hanging out. Take care. Be safe. Have a good rest of your night. CDs were just crazy cheaper versus the one expensive cart to hold all the data. Yeah. In the console's first year, from the 1996 through 97, game pack sizes were 4 to 12 megabytes with the typical third-party retail price of $75.99, equivalent to about $150 in 2024, then available on 32 megabytes in 98, and finally 64 megabytes from 1999 onwards. Oh, man, you guys know a lot, and I appreciate that. I learned so much, and I like learning about like this retro game trivia and stuff. Oh. That's just to the bugs again. I don't really want to do that. I think I can just leave? Question mark? I feel like we did everything we could possibly do. I'm liking it a lot. Yeah, I think I'm like 8 or 9 hours in. Marley is super cute. She's so adorable. I am a big fan of her. Yay! I am a big fan of her, but I think I like all the characters so far, so I really, I don't know, it's hard to really choose just the one. Yikes. Can I not, like, examine this computer screen until I kill these guys? Fine, I'll do it. Fine! I'll do it! That does not do as much as I would hope it would. Chemical reaction? Yeah. Well, that was a little bit stronger than I thought that would be. Yeah, at the time the Nintendo 64 was gonna have an attachment that increases performance, although the Sega 32 and FF7 was gonna be one of the first games that required it. Let me put in my combos real quick. Okay, that one died. But that and the special XL cartridge it was gonna need and Sony's money made Square ditch Nintendo all the DS era pretty much. Wow. I'll have to get you the game trailers retrospective on FF. It's where I learned this. Ooh. Yeah, I would be very interested to learn all of this. Hatch opened. Yippee. Should have been doing that before, but I was lazy. Yow. Oh my gosh, that's rude. No need for that. Same. Yeah, they are all very likable. It's kind of interesting that, like, there wasn't a character I'm like, oh, I'm kind of iffy on them. Can you leave me alone? Hey, leave me alone! The Nintendo 64 DD was the most short-lived add-on for a console that only came out in Japan. Didn't Donkey Kong 64 have, like, issues, like, storage issues too or something? Like, it was just ginormous and they had to put, like, the expansion pack on it. You guys also remember in Pokemon Stadium how you can, like, play your Game Boy Color games, like put it into your Nintendo 64 controller and play it. I remember thinking like that was so cool, but like I didn't really know how to play Pokemon because I could barely read at that time. So I was like, I don't know. Can you stop lighting me on fire? I find that to be very inconsiderate. I feel like the FX3 2 for the Genesis might have been fighting for that too. DK64 did come with the RAM expansion pack. I do remember hearing about that. Anything else want to fall on my head? Oh, leave me alone. Let's go ahead and give everybody a Helio. Launch Fist at the enemy, sure. Let's go ahead and work on... Is that the green one named Akali? I don't know. Maybe I didn't read it right, but I'm like, Akali. I know Akali in League of Legends. Yeah, give it the good old 1-2. Yeah, went to Blockbuster, got stickers for Pokemon Snap. Oh, you guys did that! Oh my gosh, I'm pretty jealous. I didn't own Pokemon Snap as a kid. All the lasers. All of the lights. Bow, 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 bow. Take this hammer arm and do big damage. The lasers. I want to touch the lasers. They require the expansion pack. That was a myth? Oh, the crashing was myth. I didn't know that. All systems down. Defense lasers deactivated. But now all these little things are very mad about it. They're like, yeah, why would you do that? Let's go ahead and do a supersonic spin. Okay, I had it slightly wrong. It was the 32X. It came out in November 1994, the same month as the Sega Saturn. Ooh. Yeah, run out again. I didn't even check to make sure that like it actually worked, so I hope that it worked. That it wasn't just like a 0 damage thing. Okay, it just does very small damage. That's fine. We should be able to take them out like this. Come on. Okay, I think, yeah, the rest are gonna pop. Expansion pack was like an aid in effects like dynamic lighting in some of the areas of the game. Oh, I didn't realize that. Julio. I want this thing. Titanium vest. Titanium! Wow, big defense, big boy. Anything else I can take while we're here? And I guess now we can just walk through this lasered area. Do I need to go down? I don't know. Up, down, left, right. I don't know. They all look the same to me. Sure. A plasma gun? Oh, Luca will love that. Oh god, do I gotta remember all this stuff? Zabi door lock system operational. Please enter the passcode. Oh. Okay, so that goes with that. Alright. And then I think the next one should be something else. So I turned this on without really thinking about what was gonna happen, but if I see something, I gotta click it. Oh no, it's really mad. I'm sorry. Robo seems very in a rush. Emergency! The security system has gone haywire. We must escape immediately. Okay, then let's get out of here immediately. Oh! Oh, Robo! Hurry before it is too late. Well, hurry up! We must save Robo! Robo, come! No, don't die! Please, I've gotten so attached to you and it's been like an hour. Are you alive? Can I escape this way? I don't really know. Like, I'm just here. Okay, that was good. Elevators disabled? What? Of course they are. Of course they are. It'd be too easy otherwise. I'm scared. No. Oh no. What are you? Oh no. They look just like our friend Robo, but they're silver. Wait. These are my friends. R64Y, R67Y, R69Y. It is good to see you again. Oh! They're not friends anymore. What are you doing? You are defective. You are not one of us. Pardon? This is so sad. I am malfunctioning? Affirmative. A defect. I am a defect. No, I don't like this. Have you forgotten our assigned task? All intruders must be eliminated. That was the reason for my creation. You disgrace our series. You must be destroyed. Oh my gosh, this is so harsh. What? Dude. Heartbreaking. Oh my gosh, no! I don't want to see him get bullied like this. Robo, Chrono, they're tearing him apart! We gotta kill them! Okay, never mind. Do not harm them, please. These robots are my brothers. Oh my gosh, this is so sad! What the hell, man? Please stop. Please. Dude, stop the bullying. I don't like this. This is really... Oh my gosh. No, Robo! Now we shall eliminate the intruders. You cocky boxes of bolts! You're not getting away with this! Yeah, you tell him, Marlon! This is why she is the fucking goat. Okay, can I hit all of them? Oh my lord! Hydro spawn! Don't like foreshadow, by the way, if there's like gonna be scenes I like or don't like, please. I will say that. Don't do that. Get in their ass. Dude, I can't believe how mean they were. I mean, luckily though, they kind of just died like that. But oh my gosh, this guy needs a heal fast. Oh my gosh, wow, that reaches far away. I do not have MP for anything. Okay. Only 10 MP left. I'm gonna go ahead and pop another one. Alright, here we go. Oh yeah, I know there's like good moments in the game, but yeah, I don't really want like foreshadowing or, you know. Oh my god. Well, that's kind of doing a lot of damage. I hope I can survive through this. I think I'm just gonna go for big AoE heal. Sorry about that. No, it's okay. Thank you for understanding. It's a good thing I don't know what's coming. Yeah. Sometimes I just like, I'll play a game and I'm like, I forget everything. Okay, let's go. I think maybe one more cyclone should be fine. Playing me like I'm in high Q, man. Well, luckily this wasn't so bad, but kind of losing a party member was a little bit icky. Robo! Dude, it's so... I feel so bad. Robo did ask us, like, don't hurt them, they're my brothers, but... It was kind of self-defense, right? Oh no, what should we do? He's in terrible shape. Chrono, let's take him back to Luca. They're like slowly but surely, he's probably a big, heavy hunk of junk. Well, luckily that didn't take too long to get him. I had Luca with me instead of Marley. I think if I knew that Robo, I think if I knew Robo had Cure, I wouldn't have brought Marley. But I kind of just wanted the safety net of a Cure. Can you fix me? Shh, don't try to talk. You are trying to change the world? I don't know how far we'll get, but that's the plan. Anyway, Robo, what do you want to do after I finish repairing you? What do I want to do? This robot's like, I've never had free will before, man. That's a loaded question. Yeah, I mean, you were stuck here all this time. There must be a lot of things you want to do, right? No one has ever asked me that before, Luca. Oh, that's really sweet. Aww. I love this game already. Good morning. Robo, thank goodness you're all right. Luca, you're incredible. Well, let's hope... Yes, the Rickrolls! Well, let's hope I never have to do that again. Luca, I have arrived at an answer to your question. I want to go with you. Really? You mean it? There is nothing left for me here. I want to help you. Together, we might be able to give the life on this planet a chance. Then let's go. The gate's right through there. Woo! Here we go. Back to the gate. I hope those people are not trying to arrest us when we get back. Really, it's pretty strong considering. Yeah, that's true. I just woke up yesterday. What do you mean, what do I want to do? Where are we? Wow, 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 wow. Oh, hello. HP and MP restored. Better save just in case. It's kind of nice that they don't make every save point like a tent. Like you have to use a tent to restore everything. Isuna said he wasn't inspired by it, and it's still possible, but still. Could just be like a coincidental chord progression. I wouldn't know though, I'm not very good with music. Astley is also 5 characters long, so it's a possible name for Robo. Maybe! Oh, did I don't think I saved because it sells... Oh, Derelict Factory? I guess so. What's your story? Ah, more drifters. Drifters? Drifters? Where are we? It is not a question of where, my friends, so much as when. The end of time! Travelers lost in time's flow turn up here, much like driftwood on a beach. Might I ask, when you are from? We're from 1000 AD. I come from the year 2300 AD. When 4 or more entities of varying origins enter a temporal rift together, the torsion exerted on time's flow pushes them to the point of least resistance. Here. There have been a number of folks turning up here, unintended recently like yourselves. I fear something is having a powerful effect on the very fabric of time. Which means it would be safest if one of us stayed here. Here? Alone? It is a bleak place, isn't it? But not to worry, for all its desolation, it is well connected. There are roads here to any time you could ever wish to visit. Should you so desire, you can call upon your friends at any time. But you can never travel in groups of more than 3- Man! Come on, I don't want to leave any of them in here! One of us must remain. Who will it be, Chrono? Ah. Oh my god. I feel awful. I don't want to pick favorites. I like all of them. This is torment. Doctor Who shenanigans also didn't mean to do it. Gosh dang it, now I want to play more, but I got work tomorrow! It'll be a nice after-work treat. This place will always be the most surreal place in my opinion, to experience. Or more, could we do it with 3 if we tried really hard? Like, oh, God. Trin, how dare you? Like, yeah, they make everybody likable, but it can only pick 2 more. Would you like a little gameplay tip that may help you decide? Because I'm like, should I choose usable combos? I just worry, like, if I leave somebody behind, I'm gonna miss out on, like, a story or, like, a part of the game where, like, they will jive really well or, like, have a good interaction, but then they might just all have good interactions. So, like, I don't know. But Astra, go ahead and share your tip with me. That's fine. Oh, we thought only 3 places to be in time. You can only have a party of 3 in this game. 3? 2! Axel, 2! You can change party at any time in the menu. Oh! Why do they make it sound so scary? Like the PHS and 7. They make it sound like I'm gonna abandon them in here and then it's gonna be sad. Okay, that makes me feel a little less bad then. Okay, well, I like using all of them so far, so that's kind of like... kind of a little bit of a challenge, I guess. I feel like I didn't get to take Luca with me, so I'm gonna... Oh. Okay, I didn't mean to leave Robo. Oh, okay, I understand. I was like, huh? Well, that is the way of things. Should you decide to switch party members, you can do so via the main menu whenever you wish. How do we get back to our own time? You saw the pillars of light when you arrived, yes? Each connects this place to a different era. Once you've been through a gate, you can use it to return here whenever you wish. Step back into the light and press A once more, and you will return to the gate. But beware, the gate connected to that bucket. Okay. If I want to switch, I would just, like, move that. Okay. Well, that makes me feel less bad, but now I have to watch Marley. Take me with you! Okay. I'm so easily swayed, man. Just checking in on her, I'm like, well, okay. Hey! Okay, sorry. I wanted to touch it. I can't help it. It is firmly sealed. Okay. What did he say about the thing? Before you go, have a look past the door behind me. Well, I looked. Okay, never mind. Hi! What's with you?
What are you looking at? Me? I'm Specchio, the Master of War. I watch all kinds of battles from here. How do I look to you?
You look strong as fuck, boy.
I see. How I look depends on how strong you are. If you're strong, I look strong. If you're weak, I look weak. Oh, you've got it in you, don't you? That must be why the old guy let you through. See, a long, long time before you were born, there was a kingdom where magic flourished. Everyone there could use it. But the people abused their powers and ended up destroying the place. After that, there wasn't anyone left who could use magic. Well, except in fiends, of course. But you have it, the inner strength, I mean. Magic needs power of the heart. That's where it flows from. Kingdom Hearts! Oh my god. Hi, Alex. How are you? There are 4 types of magic. Fire, water, light, and shadow. Not everyone's got the same type. You with the punk hairdo, you've got light. The gal with the ponytail has the power of water. That girl with the goofy glasses, her power is fire. By the way, it's not just magic. Everything is made up of those 4 elements. Alright, starting from the door, circle clockwise along the walls of my room 3 times and say, I want to use magic over and over in your head. Don't lose track now, 3 times. Don't want you turning yourselves into butter.
Okay. I'm like, I think it's been... Okay. Oh, from the door. Along the wall. Okay. 1... 2... Do I just hold it? Maybe okay. Oh, dude. Okay, I'm sorry, dude. So I really just go along the wall. Or maybe I'm just not counting right. I'm losing my mind. This Specchio, I want to bowl him in a bowling alley. I've probably gone over 3 times, but like, whatever. Well done! Okay, I didn't even count that time. I'm okay just getting by despite my mental health being in the gutter. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Alex. I hope that you hang in and they're the best you can. And chat, if we can get some Junie bee flowers for Alex to show some support, I'd appreciate it. I have to end up going through the door and having to start over. See? That's what I was worried about too. Ipso facto mini my mo magico. Ah, look at Chrono. So cute. Chrono, learn to use magic. Yippee! Marley, learn to use magic. Good job. I wonder if Luca will learn to use magic. Luca, learn to use magic. What about Robo?
So all fortified with magic. Want to try it out? Yeah. All right.
Okay. Well, he's just like a fair bit strong. Wow, cool. The animations they do for the magic is really awesome too. Is he going to kill me? He's gonna kill Marley in here, my training regimen. Bro, I just wanted to try it out. I didn't want you to kill me. You rat. Just kill- come on! Erg. Specchio, you got a lot of stuff going on in here.
Ipso facto mini mo magico. I'm gonna die, yo. Hee, I win. You make any new friends, you bring them to see me, you hear? I like you guys.
Alright, awesome. Hey! Yes?
Well,
Well, it seems I was right. People who lived long ago all enjoyed such powers, you know. Yes, long, long ago. Well, I know you must be eager to finish this thing you seem so intent on doing. Why not first pay a visit back to your own era? That's what I was thinking too. Haste makes waste, as they say, so go slow. And you'll find that even truer here. Come and see me whenever you have the need. Think of me as your guide on Time's road.
Thanks, old man. I appreciate it.
I like this place. I like the music. I like everything about this game. Medina Village, yes. 1000 AD. But yeah, Junie, IGN created a top 100 JRPGs list back in 2007, and this game was at the top. Oh, very deserved. Also, oh my gosh. Hello? You folks came out of my wardrobe, didn't you? What are you doing in here? I'm just coming out of the closet, bro. Got an issue with us gay people? I won't allow that shit. What do you think you are, coming and going from someone else's wardrobe at all hours of the night or day? Humans, I'll tell you. God forbid gay people have hobbies, am I right? Wait a minute. Medina is a village of fiends founded by our ancestors when they lost their war against humankind 400 years ago. Most of the townsfolk still have a grudge against humans, so be careful. There's an odd old human who lives near a cave in the mountains to the west. He may be able to help you out. Thanks! But why are you being so nice? I thought fiends weren't supposed to get along with humans. It's been 400 years since man warred against fiend. There's no use living in the past, of course. Not many other fiends seem to agree with that. Oh, they're cool. They're chill. It is posted at top 25 yesterday, and Chrono Trigger is still #1. Hell yeah. To the west. Wow, this music got real trippy. Pretty. Hobbies. I was told everything you did was a thinly disguised, badly told joke about your sexuality. Huh? The Narnia portal. Yeah, I gotta take all those candies and chocolates. Death to the enemies of fiend kind. I probably should have gone to the house. Well, actually, they don't hurt very bad, so it's fine. Oh my gosh. They're like, death to the enemies of fiend kind. And I'm like, well, I guess you'll die. I must be off to bed, Junie, but have good funs. Bye, chat. Bye, Subasa. Thanks for hanging out tonight. It was good seeing you again. Wait, should I go down to this place? Pain not found. He just died. Alright, I forgot about the human man. Oh, you've come to see me? Well, by all means, have a look at my collection. I got gadgets and gizmos aplenty. Sure, I'd like a weapon. Oh my god. Lots of money. Oh, wait. I have a plasma gun in stock. I almost forgot to give that to you. I reckon then at this point we can just go ahead and buy 2 of these. Stock up on some potions. Just grab one of these and I think you should be fine. Weapons are not meant for the taking of lives. They're meant for saving them. Amen. I ended up chatting more than I expected. Glad I could catch the stream, but sleep is definitely needed now. Have a good sleep, Grant. Thanks for hanging out. Take care. Joke was from Chrono doing 404 damage to that fiend. 404 is an error. Oh! Okay, I didn't realize that. I didn't even make that connection. God, haven't seen a 404 page in forever. Yeah, that's fine. Yes, time to go shopping. Tricks money. Ugh, I'm poor me every day of my life. Let's go shopping! I hope you're ready for nothing. Or I hope you're hungry for nothing. Okay, so maybe they just wanted me to know that guy was there to go do some shopping. Too real. Alright, well. Yippee, 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 kaye. End of time. And the fiendish folk. I like that the chapters have names in this game. Alright, look at this nice eerie cave. Very cold and dark. And oh, a chest. I got an ether. It's Droogle! Hi, Droogle! How was your stream? Hi, Shoops! Hi, Zeus's beard. Welcome in, everybody. How is Claire Obscure? I really want to play. Yikes. I ran into an evil pot. My bad. Guys, if you don't know Droogle, Droogle is an awesome JRPG streamer. So definitely go check them out and show them some love. Can I really just not cyclone everything? Am I blinded? What are you doing to me? Obscure is really, really awesome. The combat is so cool. I've heard that it's really good and a lot of I've heard that it's been introducing people to turn-based, or at least like showing them that turn-based combat can be fun. So I'm really happy about that, and I'm really interested in the story because I don't know much about it. But Droogle and everybody coming in with Droogle, if you do need to raid and run, please do so. it's late over here and I know that some people might need to get food or sleep, then it's totally fine. But if you are new here, I'm Juunibug. I'm a variety streamer. We are playing Chrono Trigger for the first time ever, and I'm already obsessed with this game. It is so freaking amazing. And, like, I don't know. I just can't get over how good this is, and I can't believe I've been missing out on it. Yes, and a shout out for Shoops, too. And Shoops, congrats on getting partner. We're so happy for you. I hope your Final Fantasy games have been good. It's a really cool hybrid, turn-based with lots of real-time mechanics. Yeah, I've heard that there's parrying and stuff too, which is really awesome. So I'd like to play it, but man, my backlog is like big, but I'm hoping to check it out. I'm gonna check it out. But yeah, if you're into Final Fantasy, Kingdom Hearts, or retro Nintendo games, feel free to come by and hang out. But otherwise, yeah, please take care. And feel free to leave a lurk or to run if you need to do so. Completely understandable. Self-care is very important. Everyone on Twitter engages in turn-based combat. Don't see why it shouldn't be popular. That's true! Wow. Well, these guys are cool. I love it. Yeah, I'm really glad that I'm finally making time to play this game because I'm like, this is just so good, man. I've been missing out for so long. I just love SNES games. Now that Drew is done with stream, I can finally heat up my dinner. Yes, please go eat. I can't use that microwave, it kills it. Really? The microwave? Sounds like a very devious microwave. I heated up some leftovers I got from dinner yesterday, and then part of it was cold, and I'm like, why does it do that? It makes me so mad. Oddly, I can believe that. Both of our stream rooms are on the same freaking server. Oh my gosh! That is very wild. Can't eat dinner, I'm streaming. Ah! You guys make it work for y'all though, and that's awesome. Must be the literal waves. Yeah, I was like, how does the microwave interfere? Also, I'm scared. I'm just in this cave. It's very big and dark. Might I interest you in the magic of an air fryer? I was gonna do my fettuccine alfredo in an air fryer, but we have an air fryer that does like toast and like bake. Like you can do anything in it, and it's my favorite thing ever. Does anyone need healing? I think we're actually okay. Man, the magic is strong, but I guess I gotta be wary of MP. It's the new version of can't use the phone and net at the same time. Dude, I remember when my sister was getting married, she came over to our house to sleep over like the night before, and then we were gonna go together to get our makeup done and go to the venue. I remember just like trying to play League, and then I was like getting so annoyed because the ping was spiking like crazy. I'm like, why is the ping spiking? It's because she was like watching Netflix and Disney Plus at the same time on the Wi-Fi. I'm like, no! I'm like, stop it! I'm trying to play my nighttime League. The microwave can produce a good amount of electromagnetic interference. Yeah, it can. Wait, did you ever hear, like, when you were younger? I don't know if this is just, like, my mom saying things. But, like, oh, if you stand in front of the microwave, like, it's bad for you. And, like, you could get cancer. And I'm like, is that really true? So I was always, like, paranoid of standing in front of the microwave. Not that, like, I do it for fun, but I used to love watching the popcorn fill up, you know? Hit that ball. If the coding was bad, sure. Yeah, I don't think it got to... I'm gonna go ahead and just AoE heal. Just to be safe. Man, Luca is so adorable. I love a good nerd girl. I'm generally just obsessed with this Akira Toriyama art style too. Very old microwaves weren't very well shielded. It's alpha radiation, which is the weakest form. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, I heard that it was kind of debunked, but yeah, my mom is the type of person, she'll like read anything like that and she's just like, oh my gosh, can't do that. It's unhealthy, it's dangerous, so. have to sneak away now, but please have a wonderful rest of your stream. Thank you so much for hanging out, Cage. It was nice hanging out with you tonight. You wouldn't want to consume anything that emits alpha rays, but I can't really penetrate skin. Gotcha, Violet. Good job, Luca. Luca, night of fever. I hope those bats up there don't kill me. I think I am going to pop an ether on you. I'll just leave it like that. Okay, that vase, that pot is going to kill me. I mean, Mom's right, like, probs don't put your face on it. I mean, I never did that. It was always, like, too high for me. I remember when I was younger, I was making Easy Mac, you know, like the Kraft mac and cheese that could, you know, like, you just make it in the microwave and stuff. And it wasn't very good, but I liked it at the time. And I remember my brother, who was older and way taller than me, I was, like, trying to get it out of the microwave and I was short, and he just looked at me like, I'll get it for you. And I was like, okay. And then he grabbed it out of the microwave, and then he spilled all the microwave water, like, on his stomach, and he just was, like, screaming. He's like, ah! And I was just like, oh dear. I was like, that is not good. There's another time. My brother... Okay, my brother is the reason why we could never wear Heelys, because when we were younger, my mom got him a pair of Heelys, but like the arch part of the shoe had this like special like plastic on it, so if you wanted to like grind on the sidewalk, like shoo, you know, slide or on the curb, like, dang it. So anyways, he tried to ride his bike one day around the neighborhood, whatever, and then he started to stand up a bit on his bike, like, I think just to kind of stretch his legs. I don't really know. And and he just came back in through the front door, and my mom was like, hey, what's wrong? And like, he just had like a straight face, and then all of a sudden he pulled up his shorts and revealed like his knees and stuff, and and they were just all injured, and my brother just started crying, and my mom was like, never again with the Heelys. Okay, I ride down the current. Maybe I shouldn't do that though. What the? I want to go up this waterfall. Oh yeah. Do I need to tent here? I don't feel like I desperately need to. I feel like if my HP is not 100%, I feel nervous about it and I don't like it. Death to the enemies are fiend kind. Well, he doesn't look very nice. He seems very mean. But that could just be my, omen. I shouldn't judge a book by its cover, but he kind of vaguely reminds me of that first enemy in Fusion, in Metroid Fusion. Seems friend-shaped to you? Is this... I was gonna say, you have some strange friends then, maybe. But then that also includes me, so... I don't really know what that does for me, what that means for me. A little bit, hashtag scared. Hi, Namu! How are you? I'm glad you got home safe. Go ahead, try and attack, see what it gets you. Okay. Okay, bet. Yeah, bet. I'm not gonna hit you, bro. Get him, boys and girls. He's like, dang it, I didn't trick them. Listen, I did that freaking scorpion with the tail up bullshit in Final Fantasy VII. You cannot trick me this time. Rawr. Take my bait. No. rage bait on Twitter be like, haha, come at me, bro. And I'm like, bro, blocked. Narrate cyclone. Almost like a nerd cyclone. Alex, thanks for gifting a sub to Twitch. I appreciate it. Alright, we're gonna need some heals on this team pretty soon. Yeah! Whoa! Okay, don't be rude. Don't be rude like that. Alex, thank you for the 10 biddies. Don't mind me just getting my channel points up. No problem. There's no, I think the minimum point redeem is like maybe 50 or bits for an alert, just because I've had people like spam one before and they're like, please read my comment. I'm like, okay, you need to, you're spamming me. So that's why. Hi, Shockwave. No, thank you for gifting a sub to Daily Motion. I appreciate it. Oh! And Cassidy! Cassidy, thank you for the raid! How's your stream? Brings forth the sass and chaos like it's confetti from the chaos. There's also the cookies we bring with us. What kind of cookies are they? Okay, this guy is trying to rage bait me and it's not going to work. Cassidy, welcome in! Gives cookies to y'all. Well, thank you for the cookies. How was Wild Arms? I've heard Wild Arms is pretty good. I don't know much about it except that I know someone else that's playing it for the first time and I'm like, y'all are getting me interested in this. Well, welcome Cassidy. Guys, be sure to go check out Cassidy, who is kind enough to raid us today and bring their community over. I don't know why. I don't know if the raid alert went off. And also, hey, it died. Holy Lord Magus had destroyed the human race 400 years ago when he first brought forth Lavos. The world would belong to us fiends now. It's like, bro, okay. Just drop the lore on us before you die. Thank you for the follow. Everyone gets their faves or what they want in the moment. That is how the magic of Cookie Mancer works. You're a Cookie Mancer. Bless your heart. Wild Arms 2 was great. Stream was great. I beat Wild Arms today. Nice! Congratulations on beating it. I hope you enjoyed it. Well, first of all, Cassidy, if you do need to raid and run, please do so. Please take care of yourself. I know that sometimes post-streaming is very tiring and you might need to get something to eat or you may need to go to bed. It's a good series I say to get into, then I'll definitely check it out then. Yeah, GG's. That was actually less annoying than the pod fight in the factory. I'll do a quick introduction. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Welcome in, Raiders, if you're new here. I'm Juunibug. I'm a variety streamer, and as you can see, we're playing Chrono Trigger for the first time ever. Some of my favorite games include Final Fantasy, specifically 10, 6, and 4, but I played a handful of them at this point. I love Kingdom Hearts, and I love Nintendo games, especially retro, like Super Nintendo games, and I love Metroid a lot. Samus is the most important character for me. If that's your vibe, we'd love to have you, but of course, take care of yourself, and that's the most important thing. The first one is really good. I really want to look into it when I catch up in, like, other Final Fantasy games. Like, I really just want to get into, like, the world of JRPGs. I feel like PlayStation 1 JRPGs, I hear, like, really cool, so I really want to check it out. But yeah, my favorite cookie, I'm kind of basic. I just like a chocolate chip cookie. The first 3 Wild Arms games are downloadable on PSN. Ooh. Chrono Trigger is so good. I love Chrono Trigger and Chrono Cross. FF9 is my top fave. Oh my gosh! We finished Final Fantasy 9 the other day, and it was amazing. The other, like, 2 weeks ago now. Pretty life-changing, honestly. But yeah, I'm already loving Chrono Trigger. Well, let's go ahead and, Grog! Well, he had a nice smile, so it's kind of too bad we had to kill him. So, Magus created Lavos in the Middle Ages, and in the future, Lavos destroys the planet. If we go to the Middle Ages and stop Magus, can we change history? If we use the gate at the fairgrounds... Can I jump in? Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Whoa! Hey, we're back. Hey, it's Lucas' house. I'm gonna visit Lucas' house. Hey, you got anything for us? Hello. Luca and Tabin are always off tinkering on their latest inventions. I brought you this apple with what we earned today. Oh, you're so thoughtful. Nice. Well, if you ever... Yes, no worries. Yeah, 9 made me cry in some parts, but I feel like the part that kind of like shook me was the whole pandemonium, you're not alone sequence. I'm like, how am I supposed to recover from that? How do I go on? How do I go on in my life like this, you know? This is... I want to go to the inn, even though I live horribly close by. You should show them the Steiner docky. Oh my gosh, I do still have it on here. Mr. Adalbert Eugene Steiner. FM9 was the first JRPG that made me cry way back in 2001. I was only 6? I was gonna say, I can't tell if that's a 6 or an 8. Excuse me. Move FF9 while 6 would be a trip. I can't imagine like playing 7 or like... I feel like 7 or 6 as a kid. I feel like that would be so wild to me. Like, how do I go on with my life, you know? But no JRPG really made me bawl my eyes more so than the Trails in the Sky. I was crying like a waterfall. I really want to play like Trails and Tales games. I'm also kind of thinking this might just be a good place to stop for the night. Can I just take a bite of my donut? Is that cool with you guys? It's very good. Don't be jealous of my donut. You gotta get your own. I'm sorry. Not much else I can do for you. Alright. That'll be it, I think, for the day. Yeah, me getting eepy, yeah. Usually I try to go for like the 4 hours flat, but sometimes the games just end, or like we just get to parts in the story where it's like, just be best for like a next stream. But we will be playing Chrono Trigger all week. I'll be back again Thursday and Friday with like Chrono Triggers. So I hope to see you guys then. If you want to keep up to date with me, here are all of my links. Discord and Blue Sky and Twitter are good ways to keep up with me. And I'm also 5 subs off on hitting 2,000 on YouTube if you are interested in checking out my YouTube videos. And then if you weren't here earlier, or if you didn't see in Discord or Blue Sky or Twitter, I will be resuming my Down the Rabbit Hole podcast, and Emery Chase, who is Aurora in League of Legends, they will be joining me, and we'll be discussing topics of, you know, autism, representation in gaming, how it was to voice Aurora, and acting in general. So if you are interested in asking them a question, be sure to join the Discord and submit your questions so I can submit them to Emery to, I can submit them for them to approve. Alex, thank you so much for the Prime sub. I very much appreciate it. Thank you. So yeah, that's what's all coming up. And thank you for the follow. Yeah, thank you guys so much for all the follows, the raids, the subs, give subs, resubs. Thank you for lurking if you were lurking today. And thank you for spending any amount of time with me today. I really appreciate it. I've been having a lot of fun. And then also be sure to save the date, May 26th. Is my VTuber re-debut where I'm gonna be in my butterfly outfit. Holy crap, it's really hard to say all that. Let's go look for somebody to raid now. Let's check what's online. Dude, I keep meaning to mention, I'm like, I want to come up with a new raid message and I want to just refer to you guys as bumblebees. Because I know you guys really like honey buns, but I'm also like a big fan of bumblebees too, but... Maybe I'll bring that up in Discord again, because I keep forgetting to bring it up on stream. I need to listen to more of Robo theme. To be honest. We can be both, that's true. I see Sarah online, and we were talking about Sarah today earlier in stream. So I think we should raid her. There is an ad going on, so I'm gonna wait like 2:30, so we can, you know, slide in post ad. Should raid the streamer called Juunibug. I heard they're pretty cool. Oh sheesh. I heard she's a hag. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. You guys are too sweet. I appreciate you guys. Streaming has been so much fun for me, and I've been feeling like I've come into my own again, so I'm happy. My guy's like, hey! I'm like, okay, boy. Okay, buddy. I hear she's a cutie, but aw. Oh, shucks. Oh, folks. More like a red hack. Listen, I'm young and beautiful, and I'm full of pasta and chocolate donut. And I got a lot of poop in my system, and I'm gassy. So what are you gonna do about it, boy? He's Juunibug, not Junie hack. True. Patu, 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 kissy face, straight to your phone, but I'm trying to kiss your lips for real. Red hearts, that's what I'm on, yeah. Give me something I can feel. Oh, don't you want me like I want you, baby? Don't you need me like I need you now? Hi, Dragoid, Chrono Trigger. Yes, we're doing Chrono Trigger, but we are going to end stream. I'm just waiting for the streamer I'm going to raid for their ad to play out so people don't miss the wonder that is Le Sarah Bear. You guys are curious and you love Final Fantasy. Yes, Sarah loves Final Fantasy 13 and chose that username based off of Sarah Farron, which who we all love. I love Sarah. Making good progress? I think so too, Cinder. Hi, MP3! I hope you've had a great night so far. Okay. For like 20 seconds. I'm gonna send you guys over to Sarah. Please go show her some love. She's playing Final Fantasy 14, and it looks like that she's chilling post-raid. So go hang out with her. She's a fellow bun girl like me, and we're also birthday twins, which is also really cool. So if you're not subscribed, that's completely okay. Feel free to use whatever emotes you like, whatever floats your boat or gets your goat. But that'll be our raid message. Alert Honeybun's hopping in for takeover. Alright, thank you guys once again for coming out. I will see you around the bend. Love you, care you, stay safe, and stay healthy out there. Goodbye!